Good morning, welcome to Modelling with Andy on the WWS channel. Took Martyn for a drink last night. He's suffering from rummy, can't keep up with rummy drinking, so it's just me for the modelling with Martyn.
Yeah, enough of that, there's a load of crap, but honest to God, here I am. Right, Shemai guys, welcome to WWScenics. This is Modelling with Martyn, and this is Andy! Hey! Here we go. Right, okay, so here's one we done earlier. That's it, thanks very much, bye-bye. Right, look, Andy came down yesterday, 2 o'clock. Amy's in the house with us as well. Dean is busy cutting stuff on the laser cutters for us, because we're still going. Andy came over with his massive plans, and we've had to do loads. We've done loads of work yesterday, but from 2 o'clock yesterday till, I think it was 6 o'clock we left last night, didn't we?
Yeah, about that, yeah. But we got to hit the track. We had a few issues with the power to start with, to get the power into the track.
Well, we don't know if it's working
yet. We don't know if it works.
We haven't tested it yet.
We tested it, always blew myself up.
Oh, well, I am a lifesaver. I am a lifesaver today because, you know, I mean, he's there holding two wires that is connected into the plug. And his hair was standing on it, but I don't know why, you know, he's standing on his head. So I quickly plugged the applicator in. You know, we took it, I unplugged it, and so we already saved the day, like, you know what I mean? So, but we haven't had a local running on it yet, so... You know what I mean? It's going to be a bit of fun, like, you know what I mean? But so Dean is here. Dean is going to be sort of questioning. We can just about see the monitor, but I can't see. So hi everybody that's in at the moment. Yeah, we got 13 people in. James, don't fuss with it too much. We got Dean Watercott will be speaking.
We've got Kelly in. Hello,
yeah,
Kelly.
Yeah. We've got a lot of. There's a couple of announcers at 11 o'clock. Yeah, so Dean's going to make an extra cup of coffee today, so that'll be a bit of fun if he gets his ass up. You know what I mean? Up here as quick as he can. Right, most of it's going to be me and Andy modelling, right? You might not, we'll be quiet sometimes or loud sometimes on some of that. If Dean asks a question, we will then obviously answer it. Oh, he's come in, here we go. Here we go. So we've got something that we haven't test fitted yet. In fact, and he's making noises as well. Yeah. So we'll test fit it. So Dean can be on camera in a bit, so hang fire. Just sit you plonk your butt down with there in a moment because we need to have a look at any questions coming in and stuff like that.
There's Dean.
There's Dean. Yeah, Dean's head. Yeah,
on his shoulder.
Yeah, we can see that he's just broken something now as well, so we're gonna have to cut that again. Right, that's enough fussing. Yeah, so we'll get all the good mornings out the way, guys. If we don't shout out, we do apologise. We'll try and get what we can. 20 people in already. That's fantastic. Like I said, we're here all day. Yeah, you know what I mean. We're on my show till. 1 o'clock, and then we've got a bit of a break, you know what I mean, to get our voices back, and then we're on the Wally show then. Yeah, you know what I mean, where it's all going to go Pete Tong. We're going to do some resin pours. We've got new products that we are testing out here, right? I was saying new products, so we've got prototype products that we'll be testing out. So bear with us, right? Lots of questions going to come in. Ask away. Dean will ask you questions as and when he can go. And we're all in our bubble, Dean, so you can take your mask off. Yeah? We've all been tested and stuff like that anyway, because you're going to be boiling, right? Because it is boiling hot in here. Yeah. Amy's probably got the heater on.
Amy.
Yeah, the heater's on with Amy, and and bless her, she's not well as well. They keep saying that just to put the heater on. Right, so I think we just literally, we'll have a quick chat about this. So, Pico track. So thank you very much for Pico. Yeah, sending us over some. We got a lot of shout outs, and Andy will do them as he goes. Because to be fair, Andy got most of the stuff. I literally just got the track. So
the modelling.
Yeah, you know what I mean. And I got the modelling to do a little bit as well. You know what I mean? Which is sort of planned winged. You know what I mean? So it's going to be a bit of fun. I'm looking forward to it. You know, we've got to do a lot of it. Are we going to get it finished? We hope so. But it might be, we have got a water pour, and you know what happens with us, you know, when it comes to water and stuff like that. That'll be a bit of fun. Andy, you can explain a little bit more about what else we want to do, and then we'll crack on to it, I think. So
basically, I did like the Worlds kits beforehand, just to get them painted, so save a bit of time really on the day, because it's not just a case of sticking a quick coat of primer on and leave it. I want them to look fairly, you know, if you're going to do a really good job with the modelling and the scenics, you want the buildings and the models to be up to the same sort of standard. So these were just given a quick coat of XF54 primer, grey paint, primed, then dry brushing and dabbing, and then use like a wash to go over it, like a brown wash just to pick out all the detail. But I'm looking forward to seeing you play with the bridge with your weathering powders and the rusting and
moving on.
and again the same with the castle. Just give it sort of, it's a bit shiny because it was a enamel wash that we used. We used the humble enamel wash. So again, it's a bit shiny at the moment, but I think once we've put some powders on it and tone it down again, and I'm just really looking forward to.
We'll be jumping back and forth to a lot of things because obviously we're going to wait for glues to dry and stuff like that. I'm gonna, as usual on Model and Martyn, we'll try and get as quickly as we possibly can. So we'll use lots of super glues and lots of ding dongs and all that. Like, I mean, we got the glue gun ready to go. No, it's not.
Almost.
It's almost ready to go. We've got to plug it in. So come on, Dean, for God's sake. So talk amongst yourselves. There I am. So the glue gun's now plugged in. Probably haven't got a glue stick. So. Yeah, okay. Can you hear us? I was going to say, sorry, can you hear us okay, guys? Yeah, because with the mic is positioned quite a bit away from us, but I'm hoping, so if you can tell us that you can hear us all good. Yeah, so we'll wait for that, because it'll be giving my throat a little bit of a rest. Hello, testing, morning all, looking pro, yeah. Sam, can you hear us okay, mate? You know what I mean? I know you're supposed to be working, you know what I mean, but well, you're at work.
He's at work. He's watching the laser printer. Laser.
Sounds fine.
Yeah, sounds fine. Excellent. Thanks, Ray. As usual, Ray's the only one that responds. So well done. So let me put that out the way because that's hot, melting. Right.
Make start.
What do we do? Right. Okay. So like I said, I'll get on with this mounting. Yeah. I got to glue gun this down first and glue down that one. We got to hide some certain things as well. It's going to be a lot of hiding, guys. This is my first ever layout build as well. Like, so bear with me. Yeah. And Andy, you know what I mean. So we, especially live as well. Like, you know what I mean. So I hope it turns out nice. Like, you know what I mean. We have got a bit of. We're waiting for some stuff as well. You know what I mean. Some back scenes or something like that.
Yeah, I've got some lovely North Wales mountain back scenes coming. So I think that will really work with the castle and the.
Cool. Okay, so there's going to be a lot of sort of thinking and stuff like that. So Dean, like I said, Dean's going to be doing everything. Yeah. And Amy's on a roving camera as well, right? So you might see some shaky hands as well, or she'll sneeze. Yeah, you know what I mean. And he'll just get the call it. And we're in we've widened our studio because Andy's just, you know, he's such a small chap. So I don't say anything. I've lost weight. So there's Amy now. Look, she's on the roving camera. Yeah. So there's the thumb. Right. I think we just get on with it. You know what I mean? So all I'm going to do now is concentrate a little bit on this area with and we're going to use some modelling metals. And then once I've done that, I'm going to move on to the riverbed, and Andy then can cover this then with mod rock. Yeah. And then we'll go on.
I'm going to do some dry brushing of the track because we give it a coat of sleeper grime first. We've took the took some wet and dry just to take the paint off the rail heads. So I'm just going to use some stone coloured paint. I don't know if you want to get in close. Andy? And then we're going to go over with a grey.
Slow down.
A grey.
We've got to teach Andy how to be on the camera. The guy goes, look at this, whoosh.
I need to be more. Sorry.
No, it's fine. There
you go.
You know what I mean? It's an act. I've had Amy beat me into I got a stick, a Martyn stick. Modern with Martyn. Get on with that stick. Okay, so yeah, we got some bits and pieces ready to go. I think it's clear the decks and off we go. Yeah, absolutely. So guys, enjoy, right? Like I said, Dean's on the thing. Dean, you can speak. Dean, you can speak. Hello. Yeah. He's gonna make, like I said, he's gonna make an extra cup of coffee today as well. That's a cracker for us and stuff like that, right? So 11 o'clock is a competition. Yeah, you know what I mean. I'll be doing a competition at 11 o'clock. From Mark. Mark, if you're watching, I'm not sure if you're in. If you're not, we'll speak to him later or something like that. But guys, you know what I mean, get well soon, dude. Yeah, you know what I mean. And I'll do the announcements and stuff like that later on because there's a couple of people we need to say thank you to as well. And I'm going to get. I'm waffling now as well. So.
All I'm doing is paint on the brush, doing dry brush, take as much paint off as I possibly can. Then all we're going to do is scrub along the tracks, just so we can all the wood grain on the sleepers starts to pop out. How's that? Don't need much paint, just to just give that sort of effect of where the sun's been beating down on the rails. Does that happen with Wales very often?
Sun.
No.
It's not sunny today. It's boiling up, but not sunny. How is that possible? Well, no, anything's possible in Barb Wales. Yeah, all I'm doing over here is we got these posts. Andy came up with a lovely bridge, and which we got to use, and obviously I thought it was a lovely baseboard, but no, we've got to go all high and stuff like that, and technical, and so all I'm doing is just gluing these supports in here, and then I'm going to mould around them then where they are, you know what I mean. So it's just hot glue gun right into there. We have got a vaccine divider that we need to test. Test at some point, because Dean's just literally cut it up. Dean being late. So yeah, we can't go off now, can he?
We started at half 7 this
We were
morning.
here, mate, you know what I mean? But what do I call it? Yeah, Amy thinks 8 o'clock is at night, and that's it. There's only one 8 o'clock. I need to mark that. Okay. Okay. Push that back like that. Oh, you Dean, can you get me a glue stick? There is one somewhere. I think there's some behind that behind the curtain. With all the old modern stuff. There are, and that's just glued in. Don't matter if it's black, right? Okay, again, if I need to, I can shave it off. But I'm leaving. If Amy can get them into here, you can see the texture. Yeah, well, you can see the texture. See this texture there that I've literally just snapped it off and stuff like that. Yeah, it's natural stone. I'm going to leave it like that. I don't think we need to paint it and stuff like that, because it's, you know, it's grey anyway.
Yeah.
We might do a highlighter and stuff like that.
Just
To dry brush a highlighter, but I think, to be honest, that's pretty good. Pretty good. I think that's a good texture there. Yeah, you know what I mean. And then, so I've got to mould now a rock up to a sort of a hillside up to here, and then the hillside coming down. Okay, so glue gun at the ready. And off we go. So I need that metal behind you, Dean. I'm sorry, man. Dean's our runner today, so. No, yeah, I start with the big one first. Thank you.
Team 53.
Amy already needs a rest.
So I don't catch it. Take this off for a moment.
Oh, here we go. He's in the
Here
way
we go.
already.
I'm in the way.
Here we go.
I just want to get my makeup on properly. And
Yeah, you need it, pal. I had 4 pints of Stella, and he still looked ugly last night. So. Right. Okay. So we need to fit the vaccine. Well, we need a test fit the vaccine, please, because I need to have a look to see where it's going. All I need is that bit actually. Yeah, that bit. Let's go in that way.
No.
that way.
That way. Oh, right, okay. Oh, we've been posh. Right, okay, so I need to shave that off anyway. Right.
Do we need to drop that?
We can wedge that in.
And then you've got this one then.
So you go across.
So which is your... that way.
That's going to come off.
And that will go like that.
Okay. Yeah, that's going to come off. Okay, cool. That looks good.
So it just needs to be open up at the front, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, we need to take a skim off that bit. So if we can sink that in. Do you want to sink that in, or do you want to take that off?
Not bad, is it? As long as it sits square.
Yeah, I've got to take that bit off.
Okay, is that right?
I don't know.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah,
That's
I
perfect.
might. How strong is that repair that you've done already?
Might have to glue that, yeah,
You might do a little strengthening over the top
I
of
might.
it.
Where am I now? Take this out of the bag, so I need to go around this side to do. Sorry.
Okay. If we fit that,
Yep.
they're not going to see what we're doing.
No.
And I need it to put the thing in.
Yeah.
I'll move the camera.
Okay, hang on, I'm fine. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is just move it around here, right? See, so move that out of the way. Like that. So that's our edge there, isn't it, right? Okay. And we need a flat plateau like that. Where's this going? How far is this going back? Do you remember? Because I can cut it out.
Do we put the board back on so we can mark where they're going to be? Put that across there.
It's there, yeah?
Well, it depends how far it's going to come forward, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah, okay.
So, that's there, isn't
It's
it?
there.
You're over a bit, because this is on the edge here, see?
Yeah. So make a mark, and you have to come back a bit more. Come in,
About there, and
yeah,
then we
and
can
come in again, and then make a mark for me along there, please, so I
Right
can see.
there.
Okay, cool.
Right there.
Fabulous.
Beautiful.
Yeah, can go. Thank you. There, I can see it. Right.
There you go. So that's the stone colour now done. One thing I did here was I put too much paint on the track, but if you saw, I just rubbed the plastic, the sleepers, to tap paint off on my finger. So it's using the skin to blot up the paint, really. It's probably like the safest thing to do. Just don't let your fingers afterwards.
What do you call it? The painting, the model painting that we do, I mean, it's well, I do anyway. You're constantly licking the brush.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think I've got Vallejo inside me. So. Okay, just need to try and get up
So that's good.
plateau type thing. My castle.
Is that the shape of sheet foil?
No, this is just foil. This is just a modelling metals by ourselves. It's just a foil, yeah, which gives it the structure. And over the top of this, then we're going to be putting mod rock to give the strength and stuff like that. Like, so it's just to make the sculpt the plateau of it and stuff like that. So no. Just going to try and get. I need the castle to look. So that's going like that, no? Yeah?
Yeah.
So I need to try and get that
Big fatter.
big fat lot fatter. So come across there.
I don't move out the way or.
No, you're right. Don't worry, move cameras around you. I can glue that to there, right? We've got that coming down to there. That needs to be cut off, so we can move that around there. We need to get it higher down, so it needs to come up a bit more. I'm spending way too much time on this. Oh, right, it's fine, because I can glue that to there. I need it further. There. Okay, we're going to need the vaccine on. Can't go any further unless the vaccine's on, because I need to glue it.
Yeah.
I need to glue that to that and stuff like that. We
Yeah.
have to put it onto the side, and I think so.
That's turn it round again.
I think so. Not hang fire. We can put the vaccine on. If we put it on the side, we're going to have to move.
Okay.
Right. So I'm gonna have to. That vaccine's going to have to go on. So what we'll do is we'll turn it to the side here, this way, So the front is that front now is facing this way.
Where are you going to be standing?
I'm going to be standing here.
Here, okay, this way.
Okay, right, but it's only so the guys can see, because once we put that back scene on, you're not going to be able to see anything and stuff like that. And bear with us, guys, as well. Like, obviously, we got to move stuff around and stuff like that, so you can see
My camera
What-
is okay.
what we're doing, you know what I mean, stuff like that. So, right, okay, I'll put that hut down underneath there. Right, so you're standing it, so on that side, and then
Yeah.
we'll just move the whole thing, slide around. Okay, go. Okay.
We might have to move it a few times during the day anyway, just to...
Yeah, I think we're going to
As we're
be
working on
bouncing
different
around
bits.
stuff like that. They're going to have to. There's after work on. Yeah, we got. I'll show you. No, I'll show you what we need to do afterwards. Stuff like that. Right. Okay. So back scene. Here we go. We're gonna glue it in. So move that down.
It's out of the way
Move it out of
completely.
the way completely so I can work on this stuff. This stuff. Oh, I'm gonna have to do that there next. So let's do a bit of
Bit of a groove.
a groove in there.
There you go. Every time you do that.
It's snowing over Andy's. Okay, good, cool, happy. Let's get it in. It's tight to that one, I need tight to that one. We need to trim some of this. Okay,
It's because we're on there, isn't
hang
it?
on, get rid of the brush underneath there, that's it. We need to trim some of this wood. Yeah, okay, so Dean, you can do it. We're going to have a look at that. Yeah, trim that. Trim that, I would. Yes? No? Speak to me.
Yeah, okay.
Okay?
Yep.
Yeah, that's down
That's
lovely.
better fit, isn't it?
Yeah, that's down lovely. Okay, the only thing is you're going to have to fill that off of the water pool.
Yeah.
But that's alright. I'll tell you what we can do with that. Right, okay. There's not a lot I can do on that one in a minute, so we might move to... Right, okay, so I'm waiting on Dean to trim down some stuff now. So I'm going to just carry on with the bank here.
So I've finished the dry brushing now. So,
Okay, cool. Good. Right, just going to shape this. I mean, what we can do with this is sort of round shape it like this.
and then tidy it up with the
Bit of fibre mode.
fibre
Fibre mode!
I was waiting for you to
Yeah,
say it.
fibre mode, I got it. So, bit of an in-house joke there with me.
There's a bit of competition at the moment, so you can say it the most.
So you can see fibre mode the most. So what I'm going to do is just round that off, like that, right?
Yep.
And then leave it as a bank.
Yeah, and then
Maybe score a little bit into it, right? And then we can, little bit of
some stones and
some stones or something like that. Or if we use the smooth modelling plaster that we got, right?
yep.
We can sink some stones into it then as well. So, okay, so just to give it a sort of like a rough and back. We can put grass on top of here. Right? We need to fill that bit in there.
Yeah.
Okay, well then we can put some fibre mould in there, right, and stuff. Same for this one as well. You want a steep bank on this side anyway, I suppose, you know what I mean, it'll make it look a little bit better than a steep bank. But we want to cover it with something because obviously we don't want the water to sink into it. Because it might react with the foam that we got.
Can you see that every time? Every opportunity.
That's right. If we do steep banks, what we can do is
Gauge it out to be.
we want instead of having sloping, nice river banks, we have steep ones. And
He wants to try again with the fitting.
so move together. Wrong way. Swap it around. Are we doing fibre mould? Yeah, Sam loves fibre mould. Spray guns at noon. Yeah, that's what I call it. Yeah. Just let me.
Might need a bit off this edge.
Just that edge there, Joe.
Cheers, Dean.
27 people in, guys. Brilliant.
That's cool.
Andy, stop standing around. The time is set and
Don't tell him, I'm not.
set and bets are on. We're gonna have some fun now with some modern form.
Absolutely. I'd do some ballasting, but I don't want to do the ballasting until you stopped spraying me in foam.
Every time. Okay, once we get this on now, I can get on full storm, and you'll have loads of work. Trust me, I'll give you.
Tiny bit more, do you think?
Right. Okay. Just give you a bit more. Let's give it a wash. Right. Okay. So what are we gonna have? So we want some sands, and we want some sands for her, and it didn't work. I know you missed.
I'm not lowering myself to your level, to be fair. It's got to be one adult amongst us. That's better, isn't it? Brilliant, Dean. Right.
Okay, we happy?
That's bro. And that was just in there.
Okay, too many chefs, but need that straight into there. Okay,
That's bro.
happy.
I've got that piece of thing underneath, so that go into there. Lift up to the right height, leak break.
Did I break anything? No. So I can fix it anyway. We have a gap under there, we're going to have seepage.
Yeah, but that's
There you go.
Alright, that's right, get off the screwdriver. Right, no door. That's better.
Get the
so
straight
just
up
get
under there.
solid.
Hot
I
glue.
can hot glue
I'll
it.
put it there.
Yeah, that's fine, that's good.
That's
That's good.
perfect.
Okay,
Right.
so let's glue it in. Yeah, we might as well, can't we?
Yeah,
Okay,
definitely.
so
You hot gluing in?
super glue them down there, Dean, and then we'll hot glue gun the rest of it then. We're going to make it support. Right, okay. And then I can crack on with work. Right, bear with us now while we do this little scene, this back scene, and then Andy get the snow treatment. Give him a vacuum cleaner. We got a vacuum cleaner. It's later on. We got it. Work on it. We'll do that later on with a vacuum cleaner. Will there be any pranks today? Martyn has yet to get Andy back.
In bush lesson again.
Yeah. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I'm not. What I call it. I'm gonna have him in the club show. So.
You happy with that there, yeah?
That's good.
Okay. Good. Straight. Is that straight then? Yeah. Speak to me. He needs to come over this way a bit.
That's good.
Come over this towards me. Yes. Good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Happy.
Just slight angle there. Do you want to come up? Do you want to step it up a little bit?
You got more. Move off a bit. A couple loads maybe because you're not going to see it. Okay. What are we doing on this side? Go. And if you've got, sorry to bother you.
I'll talk to him.
No, do that side because this is the band. We might not cover this side, do we?
Okay.
Right, so do that side. That side's not. I haven't got a problem with that. Yeah, so we're just using hot glue gun. We've got a cracking shot with there of Andy doing something. I don't know what.
For change.
For a change, yeah. He's Martyn fit a small square piece across the bottom of the back seam to join the. Had to give a start sturdiness. Okay, all right. I think we're pretty strong in there. To be honest, we'll have a look. And Dean's our structural designer.
It's strong.
He's strong. Yeah, we're saying he's strong. Yeah, we fill in with the hot glue gun in the back because we're going to get rid of that anyway. So yeah, thanks Jess. But we'll have a look, mate. We'll see how it is. But it's pretty strong, to be honest. I think. Yeah. It's a T section, so it should be good. But yeah, we'll have a look. Yeah, guys, hope you join it. Get your questions in, or queries or stuff like that. Then we can go. Probably.
Let's try and.
Oh, we didn't put that in first.
No, because that's alright. Because it goes in front of the motor, doesn't it?
No, slides over.
No, that goes like that.
How does it?
It
looks better like that.
Can go like that.
Looks better that way.
We'll go like that, and then.
Because we can put something hillside behind it.
And then you can tell me to do something special with it. But I can do the rest. You can bugger off now. Thank you very much. Don't talk to me. You get on with the work.
Feel value, Dean.
Yeah.
Wait till he has his coffee and puts something in it.
He always does. I'm pretty sure he does. I always feel weird after 11 o'clock. So because there's going to be a pour going into the other side of this, yeah, I'm filling. There is a bit of a gap down there. But we're just filling it with hot glue gun. You're not going to see in there anyway because I'm just about to cover it up with and once I get the mountain in here, I can get Andy then to cover it there with mod rock and stuff like that and do his thing. Again, we don't need to do that. I think we're pretty much sealed by there now. I'm happy with that. Okay, right, let me get on with this. Now pass on. I can get on with this then. I can have a look to see what's going on.
So you're focusing on this section first?
I am focusing on this for a bit.
Am I in the way?
Name a castle? No.
There's a castle to go on top.
Come on, more.
Vaccine. Are we going to put the vaccine on before?
Well, you haven't got it, is it? Yeah.
When it arrives, as soon as it arrives, when I get it on before so you can put up to the vaccine with the scenery, or you're going to try and cut around, because otherwise you have to try and cut around the back scenery.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, right. So we're going to be like that.
I'm just thinking.
No, I know what I'm saying, but I can't.
Yeah,
unless we're not going to be able to do anything.
No,
I'm not in the way, man.
we'll do it. Just
We'll wing it.
We'll wing it. If we do.
I'm pretty good at doing something wingy wise. So we wing it.
It's due any time now, to be fair. Yeah, the email says delivered, so.
What do you think?
Looks good, doesn't it? I like the castle.
It's quite high, isn't it? Like a high enough?
Is that a bit too high, do you think? Can you drop it down slightly? Just so I can be that's better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's better. Looks better.
I need a pen or pencil in.
Yeah, it's much better.
We'll try and do a track up there. Okay.
Yeah.
So we do
Like
a
a
track.
dirt track.
A track up there coming off the bridge. So the point of the bridge, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
All I need, no, I don't need paper. I need to mark where. I have a pen that works.
Should be.
Not working.
Everyone's hashtagging Wing It Wednesday.
Is that Jason's?
Can I have
Are we getting a Welsh flag on the castle?
Definitely the Welsh flag, I think.
Yeah, we'll fly it. We'll fly it in Wally. No, I need a pencil. That didn't work. Right, because I need the. Oh, that was perfect. Nice green. So, are we going to stop? Because it's here.
Yeah.
I got a rough idea. So all I've done now, I just so So I can gauge the size of the mountain. Okay, right, the size of the mountain. There we go. Dean, can you ask Martin if you can tuck Andy in last night? that's Craig. Dean, can you ask Martin if he tucked Andy in tucked him in last night? Yeah. He had a lovely kip apparently, something like that. No, England only, not a chance. Yeah. You know what I mean? Sorry, it's a Welsh flag, Welsh castle. Welsh castles are the best. We all know that. So, so I can gauge where I roughly want the castle, and now I'm just going to raise up the platform around it. So if we do that, look at that there.
Yeah.
You can sink that in.
So it fits in.
So it drops into there. Okay.
I like that bit of a lump
Bit of a lump there, is lovely, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right.
It's really smart.
So. Okay.
Shall we get rid of this for now, so it doesn't go flying?
Don't go west. So I'm just going to try. All we can do is make that less of a slope, right? Okay, we got that. Am I going to be in front?
Control that for you while you.
I'm going to be in front of this.
Yeah,
Okay, right. So and then obviously we can tuck that around. We can have it as a cliff, little bit of a cliff face or something like that, right? Okay. And around here, and then we can just literally grass all that.
Yeah, and
Yeah. Okay.
I like that. That looks good.
Yeah. Happy with that?
That
So
looks
we
really
need to
good.
come up. I'll bring it up in a minute now, right? So we can do kind of. Do you want it because the back scene is here? So the back scene has just arrived. Do you want it with the weight? Because the back scene will be your thing. I have never done that, and I'm never going to do anything. That's not a job for me. I don't do it. So okay. So back scene with Amy. So
yeah. When Amy comes back.
When Amy comes back, it'll be back scene with Amy. Okay. So what I might do is put a post underneath it. No. Once it's glued there, it's not going to go. Okay. Cool. Right. All right. So who's that?
Dean.
That's Dean. Right. So that's not the right person that we want. Oh, right, okay. So, okay. Right, okay. So all, like I said, this is the scenery part, the building part of the scenery. You know what I mean? This is probably some of the stuff that some of you guys don't see anyway. You know what I mean? So that's fitting in lovely.
It's beautiful.
That's fitting in lovely. We do mod rock straight to there.
Yeah.
Right, and straight onto there. So literally bring it up.
Yeah.
Right. So we cover that, and then we can cover that.
Yeah, we can add some
grass or some grass.
Some of your
tufts.
rocks. We could.
Yeah, or rocks and
rocks
stuff
there.
like that. And some we got grass strips and stuff like that. We can get Dean to do some running around with
Yeah.
me. And we could put a grass strip down there just to cover it. So I can cut it in as well. You know what I mean? So actually I'll cut it in a bit more.
Here's Amy.
Okay, let me get it
Have you
away.
got another box or just one?
Oh, no, that's it.
This is the wrong one. There should be another box.
Oh, is that?
Yeah.
They didn't say
This
there was
is-
another one. Was there stickers in it?
Yeah, it's mod in there. Just check, just in case. I've got a feeling
There's another box with stickers in. They sent themselves on stress.
That's I think this is something else. Yeah, it's in the box.
So, is in there?
No, it's in another box. Should be
What's it?
it should be a box with back scenes in, so it should have tubes in about like that with.
Okay, so we'll be making our own back seat.
The blue sky back there.
Yeah.
Another piece to go.
Yeah, we'll dress that down. Well, I can dress down that piece by there. So we've got that lump there that we don't want to get rid of, do we?
No.
Right. So I just need to keep that lump there. Just flatten this bit out a bit more.
Could we do that with the cap for the castle and then build around it?
No.
Build
Yeah. No.
You want that to go into the corners?
Once we raise it up,
And
once
then
we
we
glue
can
it on.
lift the.
Yeah. Okay. Right. I'm ready to glue. Do I glue? Yes. Sure.
But I want to give Amy 2 seconds to come back, see if she's got.
There's Amy coming back
I think so. I'm hoping. Touch wood. Amy comes back
with the box.
with another box. There you go.
Must be it.
That's the one.
one. Damn, I thought I got away with it.
What, you like a wallpaper in Amy?
I didn't have a certificate for that.
Morning everybody, sorry I'm late, struggling for the internet, that's fine. Yeah, 28 guys, boys, excellent, you know what I mean? Where's my spanners? Get my spanners, get them on there.
One's here.
One spanner's here. Get them liking it guys, yeah, 12 likes, 27 people. Yeah, get them going, off we go. Right, so we got some vaccines Andy's ordered for us.
We got 3. We got 2. We got one with snow, which I don't think we're going to use.
We're not going to use. No,
we've got 2 lovely North Wales.
So we'll
Martyn, flick to camera 2.
We'll put Amy in charge of this one. You can select Amy.
So we got an A and a B pack. So they're flowing to each other. So we could start there, Amy. Work around. Then hopefully have enough to go all around 3 sides.
Oh, so we're using both?
Yeah. We'll start with that one.
Oh, great.
And then work our way around there.
This one's quite a bit
There's a laser
darker.
cutter to replace my the jigsaw. Yeah. And
Oh,
a dean.
that's
You're going to need a dean as well with that one, Clive. Yeah, to be fair to him, he's
Yeah, wallpaper.
yeah. No, look at Dean, he's gone
I'm nervous.
No, I'm not doing that. Right, okay, so all right, let's get on with it. You know what I mean, simple as. Are they sticky backs?
Yeah, adhesive. So,
Oh, fudging hell, they're even worse.
so we've got to be careful.
So we got to be straight, careful, and
Yeah. We can do it between us.
okay. So we need it the other way.
Just got to make sure we get A and B the right way around. So, yeah, I should show everyone.
Okay, so what's now, right? Look, sky, right, yeah, you come, look, the
Where you
sky's
going?
moving. Let me moving away.
So we've got 2.
Okay, so
So that one there and that one there. So we need to a straight edge.
so I would say
That's the first one. Goes into there, doesn't it?
does it?
Yeah.
We'll have to trim the white off, will we?
Yeah, to trim the bottom edge won't matter because it'll be down there, but we need to trim the edges there, and then we'll cut off whatever we don't need at the top.
Okay, let's do it. So this is going to go.
That one's got to go
Yeah,
there.
don't crease them.
Let's get this one out of the way to start with.
Right, hang fire. Here we go.
So need
This is going to be a bit of fun.
it's going to be a proper fun.
So we've got to go there, yes.
Yep. So then we've got to
Trim the track.
trim it over the track.
Yeah.
And then we can go.
So we're going to need a
It's the
scalpel
corner.
with a good scalpel blade.
Really sharp
I've
blade.
seen a scalpel, isn't it? Wait. I know that your one I pinched. So, have you got one, Dean? Okay. Yeah, there's a good blade in there.
And slowly work our way over.
We need to be straight, don't we?
Yeah, definitely. Then we can into the corner and then.
Okay. So do we just peel?
No, I think. Do you want to cut the straight edge first for both ends, or should we do it afterwards?
I think we do it afterwards.
Okay.
We've got a straight edge there. haven't
Okay.
we?
So just make sure there's no. Yeah.
So we'll take that as down as the straight edge. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Now, well, is this sort of like a one-shot deal as well? Oh,
No pressure
right,
at all.
okay. So we're just going to take a break.
See you in half an
See you in
hour.
a half hour. Right, okay. We might need many hands here because
Yeah, because we've got to try and.
get it right before we address. I can't even see what I'm doing. But
That's before points.
right.
And the tongue was out then as well, just in case you.
The tongue came out. Hang on, let me put my eyes on. I'm picking my new eyes up today, actually. I still can't see what I'm doing. Are you sure these are peel?
Yeah, it's
peel and plate?
self-adhesive.
Are you sure?
Absolutely. Would I do that to you, Martyn?
Andy.
Look to find a corner.
I got it.
You got it?
I think so. Jesus. Yeah. No. I did that. Yeah. No. Yes. Yes.
There we go. So if I hold that. And
Right.
Jack-
Dean, come in. Dean's gonna have to come in as well. So, because this is. Oh, this is Like, remember the old where you used to cover your school books?
It's like that, but more.
But
If
more
I get that now, out the way,
a pain in the ass. Okay, so
then slowly.
I can't see. So Dean, you sort of, we're going to go tight to the bottom. Oh, hang on a minute. We're going to need to cut. No, the bottom's not going to worry about it.
No, because we're not worried about the bottom, because it's
we're not going to see
as
it.
long as we are,
Watch around. Watch this on.
as long as we're square.
So Dean's used to do decals on his planes, didn't you, Dean?
Yeah.
Yeah, loads of decals, so you know exactly what you're doing, don't you, Dean? You say when, and I'll stroke. Yes?
Yep.
Okay, so what we do is go towards
Slowly
it.
and work our way into the corner.
Oh, we got a bubble there. I don't know what's going on there. Oh, it's like it's the corner there. It's fine. So crease there. And come back. Come back. So keep going. Okay, less tension.
Okay.
Okay, that's better.
That's better.
So usually, would you put this on when it's flat?
Ideally. You've got to get white
So we
back.
need to come into this
Come into the corner.
Yeah, please.
There you go.
Okay, so that's my bit done. You can go over there now. Okay, let's get that top corner tight. We're going to have a crease this way anyway, so
Yeah.
we're going to have to have a rounded corner. You want to
As long as it's a bit of a round one, will it?
Yeah.
Just
Okay. And we sort of tighten there as best we can. Yeah. Okay. So come on over with this. Put it back. Oh,
there you go.
be careful when you're pulling that. Right. Go on, pull that up.
I think a straighter corner would be better.
Like we can't get a straight corner. It's gonna one you're gonna kink it up. I'll try and get it in as best I can, but it's got to kink it there now. I can feel it. Okay. Good. Oh. Okay, yeah. Come off. I feel sick. This is stressful. I'd rather do the.
I'm fine.
I'd rather do the what I call it, the pour. Okay, I think we're going down, are we? Are we going down because we're gonna have
We might be slightly down.
yeah. So you can it's that there and it. Are we there? That's the trim there, yeah.
That's trim, yeah. I think that'd be alright, Martin.
Do you want to trim it off there then, yeah?
That looks fairly square to me.
Okay.
I think it's the way the board is, the
Okay.
backboard.
Okay, well that came worked out alright. So what are we gonna do? Are you gonna wrap it around that end or do you want to cut it?
Wrap it round and come round the front.
Okay, that's your job though, right? I've done my bit.
No pressure now, is it?
Yeah, there's a bit that they can't see. Amy, get in here quick.
Okay,
we need to film Andy this side.
Absolutely.
Okay, that's not too bad actually. I'm quite happy with that. And we'll be covering half of that though. Amy's here. The Dean gonna.
Yeah, if I do the same again, just slowly release this and then we'll go.
Okay. So what's any pieces? We're pretty straight there, guys. To be honest. Working well, Baya. Working well as a team.
Yeah.
It's looking good to me.
What's going to work? Teamwork.
It's looking good.
Are we going to flip around as well, or should I want it as well?
I think we use the other one for the other side.
So you're going to cut it off there?
Yeah, because if it's big enough, we won't have to mess around with doing the joints and the
joints. Oh yes.
that's working perfectly. That side for their team.
Right, so Andy's getting a bit too confident now because he's just pulling stuff off. Dean's shouting at him, so I'm actually getting some time off. So I'll read some comments. You know, so welcome to WWScenics. You know what I mean? Welcome to Morgan with Andy. This is Andy's part. I have never done a backseat in my life. So and it's looking good. To be honest, I'm quite impressed with that. If you feel that, although I'm going to cover most of that anyway. So let's read some. Look at these glasses. There you go. It's stretched over years and my fat head.
Is it because of the top edge there?
What are we doing?
So we go back to that and start again.
This seems to be the start of one of them jokes. How Denison takes it. It only took me. I did that one like bit on my own. Yeah, and look, the pair of them. Yeah, you know what I mean. So I can't. You know, what can I say? Yeah, Andy, check where the joints are in between the sheets. Yeah, I think like we said, we've got enough to go straight across the back now. The other ones, so that's pretty good. Now, where can we get our hands on these backgrounds? And like a city background. I think there's everybody.
Arts printers.
Arts printers. There are arts printers is the one on
There's
that
a full
one.
selection.
Full selection. Yeah.
If you look at go to Dean Park, David Watson, Dean Park Station. Dave Watson's got a 30-foot layout, and he's got one piece back screen that covers the whole one side. So they do full lengths. So they are really good.
Good creasing.
Well, we need Martyn to sort of
see. I mean, so yeah, it's
because
I mean,
yeah,
so
it's sort of.
Let me have a look. Let the maestro come in. Here we go. We're not, and this is the part. This is the crucial part that we need to do as well. So yeah, we need to.
That's got to come.
We need to go up. Come off.
It's sort of not going into the corner at the bottom there.
You dropped it down there. That's it. Okay. So let's do the corner in here first. Don't hold this so tightly. Do the loose. And then we put it on. Hang on. Come off. You've got to see where you wedged it in there. We should have rounded edges. So you come off here a bit more. Slowly. You're not going to do it. Okay, come on. Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah, hair dry.
I don't think they heat up. Paper.
It's like a polypropylene, isn't it?
Okay, so don't hold it so taut. So there's a crease in there now, the full stop, you crease the end.
Yeah, you got a crease there.
Yeah.
Are we probably too clever with this, are we? Doing it
Wrapping around.
wrapping around.
Yeah.
It might be better off to get that as in the corner as you can and score it, cut it,
and then
joint it. Iron cut it. Get it in there.
Have you got a?
I'm fine now.
Yeah, before I hold that, I'm just trying to screw it into the corner. Get it right into the corner, then all the way down, and then it might bend.
And it was going swimmingly. Look, mine size perfect. Right, so I tell you what, you two carry on there. I'm going to carry on by the other way. Yeah, because I can now, can't I?
Yep.
Yeah.
Right now.
Right, this is tucked right inside the corner.
That's sort of.
Yeah, you do. You score it.
You can leave it like it is there, Dean. Just see if you can just get it to, as long as it lies flat.
Hey! Hello everybody in Insta. What's Insta?
Oh, well, that's it. Pretty simple.
Yeah.
So I'm going to make a decision. I need
Overlap the side to count.
That's all.
Get that into the corner now.
Okay, so I was fussing around with that and it's just moving around everywhere, so I made the decision now to glue the bottom piece down And now I can start sculpting that, getting it ready, and then we can go from there. Okay, so everybody nice then? And then we're gonna, because we put the paper on the vaccine, we'll put the vaccine on already, and carefully, because we'll have to glue that. And the thing is, you've got to mod rock this as well. Hold on. So you'll have to be careful when you mod rock it as well.
Just be, it won't wipe.
It will it? Okay.
Yeah, but as long as you're careful with it.
Okay, cool, good. Right, okay, so put that on the. Oh, okay, cool. You just did. Okay, everybody on Instagram, like Jamie just said, get over onto YouTube. Yeah, check our channel out and stuff like that, and you know what I mean, check, because we're live now till 1 o'clock, and then 2 o'clock. Then we're live on the Wally show as well. Am I too close? You know what I mean? So yeah, it's going to be great. It's all day till 4 o'clock ish. Yeah, and then I'm going home to bed. Because I think we'll be shattered.
You have to nip it round?
No, we're just going to push it off.
Okay, happy guys, yeah? Looking good?
Good. Looking very good.
Good, excellent, good. We'll cut it so I can crack on with this now. I'll shape this up the way that I want it. Push it up.
You don't need me anymore. I might as well I can go home. See ya.
No, you're not. You stay here. You know what I mean? You've got some important. You've got the ballasting to do, pal. There's no way am I doing that. Right, okay, I'm happy with that. I'm going to work on it, glue it. Make decisions. Let's make decisions. Let's just do it. If it goes wrong, you won't know. One thing you've got to be careful of, right, guys, is that once you put the glue down on this, don't touch the metal because it gets really hot. So use something other than your pinkies to put it down. We're supposed to be modded with Andy and Martyn.
It is. So Dean's doing such a good job.
Yeah, yeah. What are you doing here?
Someone's got to know what they're doing.
Yeah. It was none of us.
Yeah.
Okay. Still got stuck. That's lovely.
Where's Sam? We need him.
Yes. Sam, you should have come up today. We're taking a day off work and come up and joined us. No, because you see the secrets then of what I got ready for the show. You know what I mean? And there's, can I just turn around and say that there's no favouritism going to happen in the show whatsoever.
I'm not judging the competition.
Yeah, I'm not trying to bribe anything here whatsoever. So everybody, Tim, Sam, Guion, no, you know what I mean? There is no favouritism. Although I did buy loads of pints last night. So. Good, cool. That looks
That's good.
pretty
The knife and to go through the.
pretty nice. Okay, that's done.
Gives you some depth now, doesn't it?
There. Yeah, it's lovely. It's lovely. That actually, like that in the background. Look at that. Oh, that looks
Proper.
wicked. Amy, you're gonna love that. Yeah, no, I always know the approval. We get that little snigger. Okay, so now we need to do is the front bit. So where's the bridge? Do you know?
Yeah. There you go.
So put the bridge on. Ish. We'll have a little pathway going up to there. That's good. I'm not with that. I need to glue that bit better. So, put the glue under the back seam. It's too late now if you want to change it because it's
Still
running down the back seam. Okay. Cool. And now I'm going to need to do some. What does that matter?
So do you want us to do the other side's vaccine while you
You two seem to have got a bit of a nice relationship going on there. So you two crack on back with that.
I don't want you getting jealous, man.
Yeah. You know what I mean? And I'll finish playing around with you then.
Yeah.
So
And then
Okay, so I want to trim off some bits. I'm talking to the camera. I'm going to trim off some bits by here because I want to make sure that we see this rock, but I also want to tighten that up into there. But we can also dangle a bit of mod rock, and you will cover that.
Yeah.
I think we need to cover that void in there, unless you want to leave that void in there. And
No,
we spray it block, but if or what I do is
I think we're going to fill it because it's
fill it in. We can fill that now with a bit of mod rock and something like that. So I'll try and put a bit of structure in there now as well. So. Okay, so metal. Yeah, I was using the scissors, and I just used my hands then, cut it up so lovely. We're going to just cover that over. So we'll just follow that. Follow around. Don't worry about the crease, right, guys? Because at the end of the day, the crease is gonna. We'll get rid of the crease.
we got a bit of time, we got a bit more.
With the mod rock, right? So I'm just going to try and get into the edge as best I can, but
I think that
cut down to there.
isn't it?
Um,
So we go
and lift up away from the track so we can see,
yeah, the seal of aim is available.
and then I can cut if I can find the scissors. You know where the scissors are going, boys?
Yeah, great.
Thank you. And then just going to trim off that up edge. So if you've seen that up edge that I did, yeah, that up edge, just trim that off. Yeah, it can be as rough as anything right now because obviously we're going to cover it. The scenery side of it, we're going to cover it fine. Yeah, you know what I mean, with all the bits and pieces that we got.
Finish that edge, it should be a bit easier.
So don't worry about it. Okay, just get it down. Okay, and I stay away from the track as best I can, and I need to then obviously cut this edge down here as well.
Put that down there now.
Okay, I'm happy with that.
Okay.
Put it down.
Well, actually, I've covered that. I've done that. I've done it for you, Andy.
What's it? Fill the hole.
Filled that for you. I've covered it already. So. That's far enough away from the track, mate. Yeah.
Yeah, as long as we got a bit of a yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
That looks really good, doesn't it? For the scene in the back. Got some
It's
proper
stunning, isn't it?
proper depth, haven't you?
Yeah. Okay, and this is ready now for your foot to to mod rock. What do you
Cool.
call it? The only thing I've got to do is got to model that across. Actually, I need to cut that out.
Tack it down, me. That looks really smart.
I must have missed. I did miss. Hot. Hot, really hot. Okay. Push it down. If you can get your mod rock,
Yeah.
tuck it in there. Yeah, and then
Yeah.
you tuck it in there, and then bring it down here.
Tidy leave on the edge.
Because we can fill that with grass anyway, right?
Yeah.
So it'll be fine.
And that's what you can do the same. They said, we can bring this round so it's not just a flat front. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We bring it round and down.
Okay. Yeah, I'll have it once we start doing that. So I thought I had cut it, but I got to cut something out. I need that. When you've done that Stanley blade, I need it then. Dean, is Stanley blade? So, yeah. I need to find that bit for there now. Edge there. Just tuck that in there, like that, right?
And you got like a bit of a
Yeah, okay. I want the front, I want this, I want to see this.
So is the modelling fall available yet, Martin, or is it?
No, we did, so if this is his maiden voyage.
Is it? It's
Yeah,
first time
yeah,
out?
so it's the first time out as we're looking at it at the moment. So, you know, I mean, we're having a test to see what it's like. And I'm quite well chuffed with it, to be honest. It's worked out quite smart. What do you mean? Ooh? Oh my God, he's late! Look at that. Well, I haven't seen round the back here, so let's have a look. 11sies.
11s and we missed.
We missed the 11sies. Oh, look at that. That's wicked. Oh, we were going to bring us. So there's a step here. Either that step there,
Yeah.
right, or that step there.
Yeah.
Well, I think that one's probably best. We come off that with a sheet down here,
Down to there, yeah. He
right?
blends it all
And then that will sort of blend. That will come that mountain. All right, we lose that thing,
yeah.
but it'll have one there, so we'll have a step there and a step there. Then
Step there, yeah. So we can come across and
yeah.
landscape it down.
So so the back scene on is giving me that
Inspiration.
watercolor I need now to and we can slope it. See that slope there? See, we can get that slope in there. That's so. What we do is slope it down there, and then we'll arch that here.
Yeah, perfect.
Oh, gentle chaps.
Inspiration from
That's looking good, chaps. Thanks, Smith. Yeah. Anyone has the heritage? We've had Jason's already on the watercolor. Apart from Recruit Town Centre, has been demolished. No, again, so guys, you're talking about some of the hill to form the embankment up to the tunnel. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, starting to come nice. That is now. The only thing you're going to do right is when you're bedding that in. Yep. Make sure you bed it in sort of straightish, right?
Square.
You might need to do a bit of a fibre mould.
Yep.
To
Just
maybe you can, if you put fibre mould around there to sink it in. Because as a rock foundations, because they built the rock, they had rock formations first as a foundation, didn't they?
Yeah.
And then we built the rock up. They built up from there. Then,
rocks.
so we'll have that rock. You could sit it up a little bit higher if you want.
Yeah, and then build it.
And then we'll sink it into there. Then it'll naturally look then as if the rock. We'll paint the rock colour and naturally look that way.
Yeah. What we're gonna do?
So I'm gonna do a little thing here now, right? Okay. So all we're gonna do is a little run off.
Yeah. So
Like a little small run off.
Perfect.
Into that and
bit-
down
a
there,
bit
and
down
a bit
there,
come into here then as well. Like so, it'll just be a thing like that. So look, Amy pushing me out the way. Get out the way.
I think that'll look. That'll get some really nice pictures
Yeah.
on there, Amy, and looking
Grab the
through.
camera now.
What do you think?
I think
Do you want to have a go at that?
Yeah, can do. Yeah,
Go on, have a go at that one.
nice.
Just do something. Watch you some of the
Yeah, watch
camera.
the camera.
Watch it go. Look at the camera. See,
Where's
that,
camera? See, I'm looking
we
at the
teaching
cameras.
Andy how to
work cameras.
How to work cameras. To be fair, you know what I mean, he's doing a pretty good job. To be honest, like, you know what I mean. So, but right, I'll get on with the riverbank.
The riverbank. No pressure there, Martin.
No pressure here at all. No pressure at all. You know, I might have to nip downstairs actually. I'm sure, because we got you, I'm pretty sure
I can be trusted.
you can be trusted on your own.
I'm from King's Standing in Birmingham.
So, well,
You
that's
need-
why I got Amy on.
We still anything that's
Amy
not
on guard.
tied down and fixed down.
Okay, we got Mr. Bean car.
Yeah.
So, right, need to. This is where I got to start visualising those stuff of how, what, when do I start doing. So any gaps like this, we can file it.
I like this stuff. It works really well.
It's easy, isn't it?
Nice and easy
Easy.
to shape and sort of.
It's easy, and when the best bit about it is that when you mod rock it, how quick it'll go off. Yeah, because it doesn't retain the, you know what I mean. It doesn't retain the water.
Yeah.
Yeah, it absorbs the water because there's metal on water. The plastic goes off quickly, so we can move on quicker. If you know what I mean. Yeah. Right. Okay. I'm just looking.
Have you got the glue gun hose there?
Glue guns don't I need to cover that. Right. So all I need to do now is go back there. So and the other best thing, guys. Amy, can you get on to me? Yeah. Oh, I know. You can see me there. Oh, you come across here. Yeah.
Just keep
Amy
me
come
heavy,
across.
come the
Right. You can literally right.
Hang on, I'm on the way.
There we go. Look there. Look right. Yeah, just rip it like that. Honest to God. And then you just use. You can we got gaps around your names. Have a look. Down there, right? These gaps and stuff like that, right? You can see them. They're quite thin. We'll just put this there, right, in front of it, and then we'll just mod rock it. Yeah, and you see. so be careful when you're using a hot gun, Andy.
Well, you see me with electrics. Now I've got myself.
You would have got to, yeah. So he's almost electrocuted himself. Now he would have got it. You would have got away with it as well. You know what I mean? But he was like behind the camera, going like I say. Look at me. He's like, oh my God. And I picked it up and went, yes, he's burnt himself. So I'm at.
I tell you something, I'm not going to use the box.
No,
I'm not going to do that on
You've
live.
got to come down, whenever you come down to WWS, you have it's a what a tradition that you've got to get electrocuted. Sorry, it's the initiation of static charged.
I tell you something,
Okay. I'll have your tea, coffee.
Coffee, what now, please?
I might have to check that away.
I need another piece just to go.
Yeah.
You reckon?
Yeah. Bring it sort of maybe down like that. The only thing we've got to do is cover cover that like that.
Yes.
So
yeah, because you can be that's going to be the walk right down, can't it? For happen, it can be a bit more.
yeah, and then just
box
sort
there,
of go
can't really
kind of,
bend it back.
okay.
Yeah.
Some of the garden if you've been more bumpy or something.
Yeah, I just sort of.
But I need to cut something away.
They don't half of the heat.
Huh?
They don't half of the heat.
It loves the heat. Guys, if there is any questions, we do apologise if we're missing them at the moment, you know what I mean? So we got people are having a good old chat. Kelly's on having a good chat. I'm Mark. Oh, Mark is in. Mate, hiya mate. Well, just to say to everyone and get... admit, look, you saying get better than somebody, dude. Yeah, you
look
get...
yourself, Mark.
We get better, dude, yeah. We've got the... we got the thing covered. Don't worry about it. Actually, we're gonna have a break in a minute anyway, so we'll have a chat and we'll sort that out for you, right? And get better. I think everybody will send the same thing as I'm saying. Like, you know, I mean, look after yourself, mate, and we're all thinking of you. Yeah,
Absolutely.
all thinking of you. But enough about you now. So
Just not me, buddy.
enough about you. It's not about you anymore. It's about Andy burning himself. So.
I've got no skin left on my fingers. But
No, get well, brother. Yeah, and we'll speak soon, mate. Okay, so I'm doing something really interesting here, and Amy's missing it, and then we got a camera looking like that as well. Oh yeah. So. We do need that Hoover. Yeah, I don't need another Hoover, but I got a thing. We'll have a bit of a break. I think we're rocking on with this, to be honest.
it's looking good, isn't it?
You know, I mean, that. To be fair, this is the complicated one. That now you can start mod rocking. I would bring this up a bit. Let me glue this down.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, don't bother. Don't worry.
I'll go put some rocks there.
Okay.
Put a rock picture there.
Okay.
Be sticking on that.
Oh, here we go.
Here it is. Oh,
Right.
good gentlemen.
Cup of
Thank you
coffee
very much.
time. The 11sies, guys. We are a bit late, but 11sies. So Right, Andy, if you've got anybody to shout out, mate, shout out.
Yeah, I don't know if Malcolm is watching on the club, Malcolm Strong.
This camera.
Okay, thanks very much for all the advice that you give us. Thanks for the loan of your loco so we could hopefully run some trains. Touch wood. It's all working when we go on later. But yeah, thank you very much for your help and advice. A really big thank you to Martyn for letting me come and play.
Yeah, no, mate, no, thank you. It's our pleasure. You know, I mean, we always, we've been up with the Wally Club show. Once or twice. Obviously, we'd always used to go to the show as well, the big show in November, and we're hoping to be there soon as well. Fingers crossed. Seems to be going. Amy's just walked in with a doorstop.
She did this, yeah. Both starving. When he walks with a Burger King.
So we've got. There's. I'm sorry. Bear with me. I'm getting Sam is. What do I call it? I need to do some people talking. Anyway, some announcements. Thank you, big thank you to Steve Haynes from Pico. Yeah, sending us up the track. Yeah, it's always great when you get stuff donated. I'm going to pay. That's a good thing. But thanks for Steve. Yeah. Are we in Railway Modeler as well?
Yeah. I'm not sure when it's going to be, but Steve thinks has promised we can do a feature. We got a 2-page spread in the Railway Modeler with hopefully Amy's going to do some pictures and.
So there's going to be lots of photos of me. Yay! No, it's not. Nothing to do with me. It's all about the model. Hopefully, if we can do it justice, right? Yeah, that's the biggest thing. I'm impressed with what Andy did with the track yesterday. Like I said, I've never seen track. I've never laid track, and we were doing it yesterday. And to be fair, we cracked on with it, and it was pretty good. So so thanks for Steve on that one. Have you got any more to shout out?
No, just really, thanks for everyone who's sort of give us advice and help really. And I've never done narrow gauge before in my life. I've always done much bigger gauges than this, so it's a complete bit of a first for me. And we sort of just make it up as we go along and
well, it's changed. It's
evolving.
We had a cracking plan. He drew lovely photos, had pictures and stuff like that. He must have done well in crayon class. But it came down. It totally changed. But I think it's for the better. Actually, I think the two scenes that we have there and the big scene here, it's going to look cracking. Hopefully, we like I said, we just do justice. We do it justice and stuff like that. We can get. The edges might look a little bit rough, but I know me and Dean can edge that off later.
Yeah, tidy up afterwards.
We might have a few things to tidy up afterwards as well. If we get the majority of it done, fingers crossed. We're cracking on with it. We've done a load in an hour already. You know what I mean? So we've got a scene all ready to go. I'm onto the water scene here now. You know what I mean? And then this one is a quite pretty simple. You know what I mean? Yeah. Bit of the modern metals, and then.
But it's going to be. I think it's going to be quite a dramatic scene.
It'll be a big mountain and stuff like that. Yeah. So we've got quite a bit of diorama going on there, so it's great. Right. So I want to let me go on to. Sorry, we're going to. So I thank Andy for coming down later on at the end and stuff like that before we go. But obviously Mark from. I've forgotten his channel. Main Training Esports. Yeah, Main Training Esports. Sorry, Mark. You know what I mean? But there we go. I owe you a few anyway, pal. You know what I mean? And I owe him as well. Yeah. You know what I mean? A little Starbucks. Yeah, you know what I mean? But no. Right. So Mark obviously started a competition off us last week, and unfortunately was taken ill. Yeah, you know what I mean? Hopefully, fingers crossed, he's been in. If he's still there, let's pray for him all to get better. You know what I mean? I think he deserves that. But he said to carry on with the competition. He enlisted the help of Sam from Peaks 47, and I think most of you have seen the video that he chucked out yesterday. So big thanks to Sam for his support and helping out Mark. And Sam didn't want to shout out because didn't feel that he wanted to jump on a bandwagon. But I think it was the fact that we wanted to show. I told him that we were showing the support that Mark's got and what the hobby's got, right? So so a big massive thanks to that. So he did the draw yesterday, and I've got the answers here. So guys, Dean, you're pulling that camera down now, and we don't be like this. They must have thought we were still drunk from last night. Dean, oh, now he's done something.
Yeah,
Oh,
big
Amy,
time,
quick,
big time.
Amy.
Yeah.
Sorry. We do apologise for technical hiccup. You know what I mean? And the colour's gone. I'm starting to look like Umpa Lumpa again. They're the same orange as you.
Yeah.
That's better. Okay, so let me get into the limelight a little bit as well. You know what I mean? So yeah, we got so we done the draw yesterday, right? So my quick thing is, guys, when you announced out the winners, PM myself, right? Yeah, me, your addresses, your postal addresses, and we'll post it out from here. Okay, right? You know what I mean? We did that as well to help Mark out, so he hasn't got to get his go outside and whatnot and stuff like that. Right, so Sam drew him out yesterday out of his lovely clean hat, as he said. Yeah, you know what I mean? He's bent up and bought a new hat on the way home. Yeah, you know what I mean? He's got about 20,000 hats, I'm pretty sure. You know what I mean? So anyway, so the first one is I tell you what, I'll do one, Lee, and Andy will do one, and then we'll both do one at the end as well. So the first one, it was number 1. Yeah, and that was Lee from Anfield. So well done to you, mate. Yeah, good answer. Yeah, excellent. So number 2 is
Clint Branfield, well done.
Yeah, so that's number 3, Clint Branfield, well done. And then the last one then is number 12.
Alan von Buckland Junction.
There you are, so well done, excellent, right guys? So just to go back through it, that's number 1, number 3 and number 12. If that's your numbers, yeah, PM myself, right, you know what I mean, you'll find me on Facebook or something like that, and just message me your postal address, and then, you know what I mean, and then once we get that, we'll post it out then, hopefully in the next couple of days. They're all ready, the prizes are all ready, I can't remember where I put them, like, but you know what they're having, like that. And I hope you enjoy, and again, a big massive thank you to Mark. The sole purpose of Mark did this was to drive traffic unselfishly to drive traffic to my show. Yeah, you know what I mean, to be fair to him, you know what I mean, and excellent, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. It goes to show what type of bloke he is as well, like I mean, although I am going to have him back, the tosser. Yeah. So, no, you know, he knows, typical squaddy humour that is as well, like, you know what I mean. So, yeah, so excellent, guys. Thank you very much for that. Yeah, like we said, we're getting on with our brew. I hope you're all enjoying it. Dean, any questions or anything coming through? You know, your job and what you're supposed to be doing.
Are you enjoying building a model railway now?
Yeah, who's asked that?
Jason.
Not a chance. There's no way. I will never. My one and only. This is like, so I'm going to sign it. So it's going to be, and then when you guys, if we auction it off, it's going to be worth a fortune because it's the one and only done by Martyn. No, I'm loving it. Yeah, I'm loving it. Something I wanted to do. You know, I mean, we always said WWS needs a layout or wanted to do a layout. You know what I mean? And we got it on camera. And what better way to do it with Andy as well? Like, you know what I mean? I've known Andy now a few years now.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
We always have a natter at the show.
Yeah, we have a natter, and we have a banter and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And I'm kindly asked to go up to the show, up to the club show as well. So, you know what I mean? To have a bit of banter up there. I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, I think me and Sam are going to be scrapping, and Tim chucks anything at me as what I got WL on it. I've got my flamethrower here that I can burn it all.
I think we need to give Jason and Stuart at MRYCG a bit of a shout out because they've been really supportive with the the build today, and helping to share what we're doing, but also they're helping with the organisation of the on the 31st of the open day, so
big shout out for them.
So give them big thanks to them guys for everything they've done. Yeah,
brilliant. Big massive shout out for that, mate. Yeah, you know what I mean. That's great. And in answer, I am enjoying it. At the end of the day, once the track is down, it's the scenery side, and then the scenery, it's modelling then, and you know what I mean. And that's that's where my comfort zone, like, you know what I mean. So I was a bit nervous this morning. I got to admit, like, you know what I mean. So. It was like, oh God, you know what I mean? Yeah. Where do we go? Where do we start? And because you've got a plan, but it always evolves, doesn't it? You know what I mean? Because the form doesn't quite fit, or you've got to try and bend something like that. But I think the castle's coming out really nice already. Yeah, you know what I mean? And again, we got another plan for that. So, and you know what we've done in an hour, I think that's good. It's pretty good.
But considering yesterday when we got here, the baseboards hadn't been built.
So we had one built.
We got one built.
And you know what I mean?
Then we were trying to work out getting the track level the right height to go over the bridge.
Yeah.
So we were putting this up, and then we had to try and get the track down. And last night, when we finished last night, we hadn't tested it. We hadn't done any electric work. No. So it was early start this morning. We got soldering the droppers in, 4 droppers in. So we got power
I take it the droppers and stuff that's gone through the board.
For the
Right,
boards.
okay. So I'll see the technical terms of what I call it.
So-
I saved Andy's life.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm going to keep on going on that one. You know what I mean? We might laser cut him and a thunderbolt, a lightning thing or something like that. Yeah, Dean's already on it. So he got a big smile on it. So yeah, you know what I mean? We're
It's a really big team effort now.
it is.
Dean's done a brilliant job with the backboards and the back scenes and building the baseboards for us. Amy's doing a brilliant job with the camera work and
That's enough praise for that.
direction.
That's enough praise for them team. Otherwise, they're not going to do the door. Yeah, no.
Nice cup of coffee.
Yeah. Oh, look at him. That's it. We've ended there. Dean has had a nice cup of coffee. He's lying, mate. Trust me. He was kicking me under the table. As you say. No, it is. Honestly, it's a massive team effort. We literally changed the room yesterday morning while we were waiting on Andy to come down. We've made it bigger. Me and Amy and Dean were hanging curtains and all sorts of things, and I think we're going to keep it like this. And Amy's, yeah. Oh no, it's changing again now. I mean, we did have a low table as well, and luckily we got this higher table because otherwise our backs, me and he would have been like older men.
We look old men.
Older men anyway. So yeah, I think you know what I mean. So any more questions coming through? What they saying? People saying. Really looking forward to the meet. Yeah.
Team's comments, he's bringing his American cheerleaders with him.
Yeah. I've only got, you know what I mean. I might have Dean. That's it. He'll be in his mankini. So. yeah. With WWS tagged on it. You know what I mean. So job done. You know what I mean. We'll beat that anyway. Coffee champion. Yeah. We've got the coffee champion. You know what I mean. So you lot have got a big step. You know what I mean. A big shoes to fill one up there. When if a cup of coffee comes my way, it has to pass me. Like, you know what I mean. So.
We'll bring our own.
Yeah. Dean says we'll bring our own. So yeah, excellent. Right, as we do, we've got half a cup going. Let's just carry on and crack on. I think and stuff like that. So yeah, guys, keep the questions coming in. Get people on here as well. Like, you know what I mean, it's 27 people on. That's fantastic. You know what I mean. Like I said, you know what I mean. I can have one person, I'd be chuffed. Yeah, if I got 200 people, I'd be chuffed. Yeah, it's really great. Thank you for the support. Yeah, you know what I mean. But it's just about modelling. That's all it is for me. Right, you know what I mean. And showcasing WWS products. That's what it's about. At the end of the day, like, you know what I mean. But you know what I mean. But also, hopefully, you guys are picking something up or enjoying the. You know what I mean. You're enjoying your afternoon as well. So what do I call it? Well done, guys. Lots of love to Martyn, and thanks for the help when things change. Yeah, don't worry, mate. Mark, we'll speak soon, dude. Yeah. So
Remember, if you come into the show, come and see Martyn, because Martyn does demonstrations at the show. Even if just to throw a banana at him.
They flock the banana.
Flock the banana.
Yeah, always have a flock banana because you'll be surprised how many females want to touch my flock bananas. So it's great. Yeah, come and see us. Come on over and see us. Come and support. You know what I mean, as you do, and get out there and support the show as well. I think that's going to be the first one.
Hopefully, it'll be the first one, and hopefully this will be at the show, running, working. If it works.
And if it works.
And
my eagle, I might bring the eagle. Should we bring the eagle diorama? You know, yeah. We might have to have a team up there as well, so I might try and convince Amy to come up. You know what I mean? So what I've got it for the weekend as well. So we do our social media for us while we're up there.
And let's go for a curry, I think.
Curry.
In Birmingham. You're not having a coma though.
Yeah, I'm having a coma. I can't eat anything. Don't eat
yogurt.
Yogurt with chips, we said yesterday. I had a madras yesterday.
You did well.
Yeah, there wasn't a madras, mate. That was just tomato juice, I think. So. Right, anyway, okay, let's crack on. Otherwise, we're not going to get this going. You can talk. Typical Brummy doesn't shut up.
Like I said, you got to watch your tools because I'll be going.
Yeah, I know. He's already added a box.
I've got a box underneath which is filling up slowly.
I don't know, Simon, if you're on here. Is Simon on here? Si, if you're on, say hello because I need to remind you or something. So anyway, right, I need to finish my cup of coffee.
What's that? Get the eagle up there.
Get the eagle up there. Yeah, I think the eagle will. I think we'll take the eagle up. There's a couple of dioramas are going to take up. I think the poppy one is a smart one as well. So we'll take a couple up just to show off. You know what I mean? And hopefully, guys. Hopefully, it sounds good. I don't know when, but it sounds good that you know what I mean, social distance, because the biggest worry, let me go behind the camera, let me just tell you what the biggest worry about traders is that, especially with us, we're close, you know what I mean, somebody, if I'm demoing, Andy knows this, like, there's 20, 30 people around me at every given one time, like, you know what I mean, because they're interested in what we do in. You know what I mean? If we got a social distance and stuff like that, there's absolutely, you know what I mean, there's no point me demoing, and then obviously then that knocks sales and stuff like that, because obviously they have to make not the profit, they have to get the money back.
We have to cover our costs.
They've got to cover the costs from the show and stuff like that, which is then the traders do it, but the traders then, you know what I mean, hopefully cover their costs and make a profit when they go, because that's what it's about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And we were hopefully, fingers crossed, the social distance is gone, yeah, so we can get as many people together, cutched up, yeah, watching the Welsh Madman, the Welsh Madman doing his thing, like, you know what I mean? So that's the biggest thing that we are worried about. As long as that goes, we're ready to go, I think. And you know what I mean? And we're going to go up there with a bang as well, like, you know what I mean? So because screen, a pop-up screen. Oh, then bright screen. Dirty crap.
He was asking when and where is the show?
The show's going to be at the NEC in Birmingham. So it's the National Exhibition Centre in the east side of Birmingham, but it's attached to the airport, so you can fly in to Birmingham. So the West Coast main line, so anywhere between Euston and Glasgow on the main line, you can get to us quite easily. Tickets haven't gone on sale. Well, we don't know what's happening with ticket sales yet, but we're waiting for the government to make a decision on what about large events. I know they're testing small events at the moment. Obviously, football being outside is a bit easier because you've got because it's an outside sport. But as soon as we know what's going to happen with big indoor events, as soon as we get the go ahead on the NEC, we'll be going out on social media and just telling you what we can and can't do. So up till then, we don't know.
Yeah.
We
Fingers
really have
crossed.
to wait.
Fingers crossed. I think we're going to be. I think it's not going to be in the next couple of weeks.
No.
I think they've announced they're going to have another couple of weeks, haven't they, or something? I'm not sure.
There's going to be. I think there's announcements on the 21st of June.
Yeah.
And then hopefully we get the okay for the open day then for the end of July, which will be the first big, first proper chance to get together and have meet people as well. Because it'd be good to meet, all the people who are watching today. Come along, become a member of either Worley or MRYCG. You can come along on the day. If you want to join either of the two groups, come along on the day and meet people, and then you can have a chat in the tune mode. Meet Martyn.
That's what we're coming for. Meet me. No, you're not.
But, it's going to be great fun with Mark, yourselves and Tim, and Sam. And we got Guion. So, Guion's going to put so much technology into his little board. It's going to be flashing.
Yeah. But I'm going to say that it's all about technology.
No,
it's
it's
all
about
modelling.
modelling.
No, Guion can do what he wants.
But we've got 4 very different modelers.
Yeah.
And it's going to make it really interesting.
It is. It's going to be competitive. You know
absolutely.
what I mean?
The banter's going to be there.
I hope they're going to have to seal the room because it might be a bit blue as well. So.
Yeah. Remember there's a kids' bike outside.
Kids' bike, yeah. So we've got to be careful of our P's and Q's. But I'm pretty sure that there's no point the rest of you turning up because I got it in the bag. So there we go. But no, I'm looking forward to it. Right, so I think we'll
I'm drinking my coffee.
You carry on.
So,
and,
am I doing this stuff, yeah?
So get the mod rock going, mate, on that. Let's get it dry and stuff like that.
What do we use this mixing bowl or the...
So they use the best thing to use is that.
Oh.
Yeah, okay, the little thing and stuff like that. So all I'm doing, Brian, I was just making a sort of an embankment to flow into the river.
Do you want to put your specs or do you want...
No, I'm alright with it. It's the smaller stuff. I never finish my coffee, you know. I'm just joking. Dean's looking at me with puppy eyes thinking, what do you mean?
How sort of wet do you want this? 2 to 1?
In and out. Just in and out, mate. Just get it. Oh no, don't do that. Use more rock.
Oh.
First. So cover it with this.
Yeah, then go over
first, right? And then go over it then with the watercolor. Give me a shot when you do it because we'll dab it in.
Dab it in.
Dab it in where I've got this dab it into all we're trying to do now is to follow the contours that we've got in there.
Just
don't worry about seam lines, we can get rid of seam lines and stuff like that as well.
So if I get rid of the bridge and the castle for now.
Yes.
and then we can.
Yeah. So we'll blend the castle into it with the fibre mould then as well.
Yep.
So.
Some water. And this is where I make a proper mess of everything.
I know. I'm gonna need a Hoover. So, yeah, I'm gonna go off camera. Excuse me, guys. I'm gonna go off camera. I'm gonna bring our industrial Hoover in.
Can the scissors do it?
What are you looking for?
Okay, so. Are you on camera with that? Am I on camera?
No.
No.
Ish, yeah.
Am I on? Look!
Pink Henry.
We got pink Henrys here.
Okay, camera 1D.
Look at that! Pink Henrys! I'm a Hetty! We've got Hetties! We don't have Henrys. They don't work as much as a Hetty. So I'm going to put the Hoover on. I do apologise for the noise, but I need to get rid of some of the... Trying to get that to flow down.
You've got 3 hands. Can you cut me some squares out? Can you do that in our? So I've got bare hands, and the scissors are going to be covered in white gooey mess. And I'm trying to keep as tidy as I possibly can, which is so not like me. Yeah, I'm actually modelling for a change. I'm not watching Martyn.
Yeah. Well, you're too modelling while you watch me, anyway, so...
Yeah.
Sometimes you've said. I know.
It's normally when I'm very, very quiet and I'm not saying a lot.
Yeah.
It's I'm focused and concentrating. Because being a bloke, we can't do multiple things at once.
Not at all.
Which I'm sure Amy will totally agree with.
I'm the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it'd be nice to get that sort of slope coming out, so a bit of a footpath coming up to the bridge that will go up to the castle then. And then your best jeans then?
They were.
They were. You're going to get yourself on the wife when you get home now?
Yeah.
Fair plays.
Oh, okay. That's taking a bit of a...
Bit of a shape, isn't it? That looks good, that does.
Yeah.
Just got that bit there to try and hide.
So I'm gonna fill that with rocks and stuff like that now as
So
well.
like a bit of a,
So we'll have
bit of a cascade.
Well,
No pressure.
no pressure. And you tell
I
me,
keep
we'll
che-
do this. You can do that easy.
You can do that,
do
bit, you know
easy.
what, Martyn?
We'll have a go. We'll see how it goes.
Absolutely. It's all about having fun.
It's yeah.
Having a bit of a mess, and mate.
I know we made a hell of a mess, but I mean,
Oh,
I'll see that. I do the cleaning in this place anyway. Don't I, Amy?
Yeah.
That was like, yeah, sure.
yeah. Just keep them quiet.
Yeah, just
I
spot on,
emptied the bin once.
Where?
I just put it outside.
Yeah. Just moved it.
Oh, hot.
So you burned yourself as well?
Hot.
Not just me?
No, I didn't burn myself. I just
Yeah,
I knew
yeah.
it was hot. That's looking good.
That'll work for you.
That's lovely.
Please not.
Yeah, that's good. Again, we can blend that in,
Yeah.
and I'm not too fussed about that. We'll try and keep that surface there.
Yeah, I've tried to do that.
You
I've kept
can.
it there. Just
Right,
a bit. Chop up a bit at the bottom there, just so we got a bit of
you can do
What do
that
we
just
do?
to seal it. Or we can put,
fibre.
what was it?
Fibre mold.
Yes. Yeah. We can sort of, instead of having a flat edge, we just sort of roll it
Roll
off.
it over, yeah.
So, okay, cool.
So do you want just a single skin of this, or do you want to
We can just
Do
do
you wanna go
it
a bit
all
cheap?
first,
go?
then we'll test it, see what it's like, because we've got to put, fibre mold's quite heavy as well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So we'll test it, see what it's like, and then go from there, I think.
What I don't want to do is get stuff on the stuff on the track, and I definitely don't want to get it on the back seat if I can help it keep it as clean as possible. Oh, cheers, Dean.
Singing, didn't burn myself at all.
Cool.
See, do camera 2.
Mine, right.
Yeah, do camera 3.
Yeah, you're never annoying. They move around you.
Oh no, it is fine. It's just the camera's not like it.
Can't stop.
Yeah.
You know what you're doing, don't you? So what we got on this back here,
Yeah.
we got there's some trees and stuff like that, right? So what I'm going to do is we'll add some bush foliage that we've got,
Someone's filming
Just
in.
to hide the.
just to hide the white line and stuff
Oh.
like that, right? You know what I mean? But and add as a bit of a back scene. What we could do is a nice bit of maybe some seafoam, delicate ones and stuff like that.
Okay.
Okay.
Has Dean broke the computer?
Nope.
I know.
Oh, it's me.
Stay quiet, Amy. You're blaming Dean at the moment.
Hold on the other camera. It's okay. I don't know what to do with camera 2.
Right. Do it again.
No.
Is it?
No,
You know, I'll have to,
That's why I
we'll have to
couldn't
redo
find
it. Thank you. So we've just to add to make it a little bit more complicated as well. Yeah, we've put the glue. I had to glue the bridge down already. So we're gonna have to do the scenics and all the Stone Age and stuff like that underneath it with it in place. So that's going to be a bit of fun. Anything I'm going to do on the back scene there, maybe I can do a step down there, maybe right. Let me think of that one.
Where?
What's it?
2. No.
So double, remember how to do a double click on the,
On camera 2. Yeah, but can we see this?
yeah, but don't worry, just put it on two. They'll be alright, just tell them we've got a bit of a technical issue, guys, we'll be, bear with us, it is a long live and we've got to get it right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's better.
Okay.
We're back on.
We're back on to number 2, yeah?
Mine is going nuts.
Yeah.
Okay, we good?
Explain yourself.
And myself. No, it was, again,
Again.
and again.
Sorry, Amy.
Can I get it? Right, okay.
We need another roll, won't we, for your sideboard?
Do you want to cut up?
No, not yet, because I don't know.
Cheers.
Any questions coming in? What guys are we doing?
Should have taped the track off before doing
Masking
any
tape.
around it.
Yeah, I did think about that, to be fair, but I'm trying to be tidy and clean, and but we're gonna it's gonna be weathered a bit more anyway. The track, once we got the ballast on, we're gonna do some more weathering, so
I can hide it.
we can hide. You can clean up after me when I've finished. But yeah, I did think about that. We try and be as clean and tidy as possibly can to so you got less to sort of clean up afterwards. But it's not too bad. I've not made too much of a mess, to be fair.
I'm gonna need sand and gravel too.
Sand and gravel.
No, I did. There was some over there, but I'm not sure. Well, a couple. It's in the 100ml bottles. Yeah, the pink one. Yeah. These, mate.
There was some on the shelf.
Okay.
How's that, Martyn? You happy with that?
Okay, so that little indent there. Remember the for the
For the castle, I don't want to.
castle and stuff like that. Like, you know what I mean? So that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We can put. I can put strip. Well, that's going to be hidden in the back, but
Yeah.
we need to start grassing and stuff like that when it's ready. But we can hide that, right?
Yeah.
But other than that, what do you think?
I think it'd be good.
Starting to dry. This part there.
Do we get? Well, I don't want to grab this. Get that into place now, and so that we can fibre mould that into the scene, can't we?
Yeah. Blend it off into
Yeah,
that, and then we
blend
can
it
do a
all in.
track down here and a track.
Come
Blend.
bit more rugged, that thing. Bit more
Yeah.
steps.
I can push that a bit down a bit more.
Who's time just a little bit over there?
Okay, where's the castle?
Castles.
Yeah, come on. I gotta weather it anyway. So.
Yeah. Oh right.
So we'll just
Push it in.
softish. Push it in a little bit, but don't forget.
You can
we
go.
are
You
gonna
can
mod
go
rock it.
that way a bit more because it's big. That's better. That looks good.
Oh, look at that! I love it. I love it. Okay, cool, good. All right, okay, I'm happy with that. We can. That's pretty stiff as well. That's good enough. We don't.
That's
I don't think we need another coat on that one.
No, that's enough.
Right, I think we're good on that one, and then we can.
If I go and wash my hands, get some of the white stuff off, I'll get some blue cloth and we'll just wipe off where, because you've got some bit of plaster there, but that's just wipe by with stamp. It's not
Yeah, cool.
messy.
Yeah,
Uh,
we're all messy, mate. Don't worry, man. We are. There's some blue roller.
there's a sink on there, isn't there?
Yeah. In the toilet.
Yeah, just down there on the top, on
Yeah.
this floor.
Yeah, well, there's one there or one that way.
Okay.
So that's Andy gone for an hour. You get lost in
How do
this.
we nose?
You get lost in this, don't you? Right, so I'm just carrying on. Remember, there's a lot of mess here because obviously we're doing stuff like that.
Sand and gravel.
Okay, cool. It's not labelled there.
Yeah, they will.
Well, it wouldn't be work out. Just stick it. Don't worry. I'll tell you what it is. And I'm just carrying on now doing the banks, but this is a steep bank here, so I might just mod rock that. Actually, the one thing I am going to fill in is this bit here. Right. So if you go to unit.
There's one down there already. There's one. Hang on, that's gonna up here.
Go and show him, Dean. He needs to wash his hands and stuff like that. Okay, so there's a hole there, I'm just going to get rid of it by You can hear Andy being shouted at. Where you going? You're going the wrong place. So yeah, I'm trying to think now if there's any. No, so I'm going to do some mod rocking now as well.
Is each scene based on a Welsh location?
That's the way that Andy has come down and said to that we're going to do it. Yes. He wanted a bit of a slag heap or some slate, some slate and stuff like that over here. So Amy's pointing where I'm going, you know what I mean? So yeah, some a slate mine and stuff like that. We're going to incorporate some slate slag and some coal slag possibly somewhere, you know what I mean? As a representation. Again, it's, you know what I mean, I'm not accurate. I love just to, I'm winging it, but yeah, and I'm loving it, you know what I mean? So yeah, so it has got some sort of based themed onto it, but it's Welsh. And he's done it in North Wales, which I can't believe he's done that because we're all South Walians down here. That's on the gogs, you know what I mean? Okay, so I'm going to carry on some mod rocking. Where do you put that water?
It's underneath.
No, where's the other one? Where's the dish?
Oh, the dish.
Yeah.
I've got it in the
Round tray.
Huh?
There. Oh, give me that. So, thank you very much. Jelly.
Watch your feet, Andy.
Okay, sorry.
Careful.
Sorry. Yeah, perfect.
Happy?
Yeah, looks good. Just clean that edge up. Shall we get this fixed on now? The tunnel?
If you want to.
Because it's out of the way, then it's glued.
If you want to.
We're going to use bracing glue. Plastic to.
Yeah, that's probably.
I've got some U if you want to try that, use that.
I haven't got you, but acing glue is just as good. But do it as use that. Scissors. Scissors. No. Yeah, so just like to say that Andy had Dean to cut his mod rock up, and I could do it on my own. So there's modelers, and then there's Andy. So well, that's my best side. I might have to get the airbrush out
Just to tidy up.
just to tidy up their, just to the colour at the bottom of their. What we can do is maybe get Dean to come round later, come round in a bit with a hairdryer
And just
start drying off the mod rock a little bit so we can crack on.
Just down there, I think.
It was.
All right, falling.
Yeah.
No.
Well, over here, we put in.
That's what we've got. What's that?
Ah, there it is.
Oh, look at that! It's in Andy's box.
In my box. I always wanted a hairdryer. Yeah, wash my hands. It's still.
Yeah, again, so there's washing hands and then there's modelling.
Absolutely.
In the mean, no, is it? We just.
Just keep that with mouse.
You might be it might be fine.
It's not.
You want to start painting it and stuff like that. So.
It's not too bad now. It's drying off.
Okay, what colour do you want? So if we do grey,
Right, because it's like a slate bait.
we'll stay grey, and then we'll add grass and
Highlights.
stuff like that to it.
You're going to go over the fibre mob with that, or just going to leave it?
You can now, if you mix the fibre mold up, so get a small pot,
Yeah.
not the big bowl.
Yeah.
We don't need the big bowl yet.
So
Okay, right?
that's what's like.
Yeah, that's perfect, right?
Yep.
And then I'll obviously make some, it's 2 to 1 or something like that.
2 to
Just
1.
whatever you think is workable, basically, right?
Yeah, so you want it wet enough to work with. But
Yeah,
not sort of,
2 to 1. Our fibre mold's 2 to 1. But again, guys, right? We it's just an advisory. It is all about. Where am I? Am you there? Yeah, it's all about how much you want, what you want for your working time. Any plasters and stuff like that, you can make it wet, dry. You can add water to it if it's starting to go off and stuff like that. So, you know, what I mean, just there's a guideline that we give you, right? But it's just a guideline. You can do whatever you feel is right for the thing, right? Right for what you're modelling.
and the wetter you make it, the more working time you've got, so you can spend longer playing with it and smoothing it, and
Exactly. What Andy said.
yeah, just agree.
Just agree. Smile and nod. Okay, so considering that I'm not the tidiest modeler, and
I'm
you
definitely
confess that you're not doing well, we're not doing too bad.
We haven't fell over yet, or
Yeah. Well, we burnt ourselves a couple of times.
burnt
so-
ourselves, and I like the colour. It's a nice sort of grey colour to start with, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Are you buzzing?
I'm good, yeah. I'll buzz throughout this, work on throughout the show. Can I just say that I have not made one bit of a mess? It's poor. Remind me, look, there's nothing on the back seam.
I'm mad at
And
that.
just saying, you know,
Just saying,
just saying.
just put it out there that Andy's coming in and making a proper mess of everything all over the floor.
Okay, so we're going to get some exciting bits soon. We're going to have to, I think.
Yeah.
People are going to get bored. But we're doing right, guys. We're getting there. It's I'll keep saying that we're getting there and stuff. We had to get bored of me saying that for long.
Well, I'll give Stuart a plug at Valleybrook. Valleybrook started 4 years ago, I think, his layout. We've got further in now than he's got.
Yeah.
And I'm sure, if Jason's in the chat, I'm sure Jason will agree with me here. We've got further in a few hours than Stuart's got in.
I have seen that. There's a bit of a running joke with Stu. So
Absolutely.
you know what I mean? It's you'll have to show pictures of it, Stu. Or is it just not? Is it like it's still in his head?
Well, no, this is some track down.
Oh, it's tracked now. Oh, there we are.
And he runs occasionally.
Well, there we are. You know what I mean? That's a model. Okay, I'm just trying to get now bits of. I might have to get the airbrush on to get under the bridge. Keeping you up, Dean? Yeah.
Dean, go to
Yeah.
2.
It's good. I gotta admit, probably the hardest working person here is Amy to be fair.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
That's the end of the plug.
Jesus.
Okay, Dean, go to 1.
Have you got the heaters on, Amy?
No.
Yeah.
My temperature's up as well.
Movie then.
Not great.
No, I wouldn't say it, so well done.
That's what I was munching on my sandwich.
Get some energy in.
Mm.
Blend this into here.
That looks really smart, Martin. That looks really good.
Yeah, it's starting to come, innit? Starting to come again. But considering that there was no vision with it right at the beginning, then
Let's make it up as we go along.
and make it up as you go along, it's coming on quite nice, to be fair. Only sticking in my fingers.
Will this stuff work like a glue if you put the bridge into it?
Yeah, it can do. When you that's it. You know, you're gluing it into that anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
So do we to try and fill the corner? Or?
feel you can't feel it. Use your hands.
Yeah.
The best thing is to use your hands. Mate. Get messy.
Get messy.
Get messy. It's you can smooth it off as it starts to go off as well. Then, you know what I
Yeah,
mean? So,
just damp it down and
yeah. Just
Smooth it.
Just,
So this is going to be filled with water.
we're hoping to. We're going to do I'm not sure if we'll get it done. We won't get it done on modern Martyn. We might do it with on the Wooly. I don't know, because it's going to be the glues and stuff like that might be wet. And I was saying to Andy yesterday, my worry of it is that it's going to
cloud.
no, it left, so you might have like floaty bits. We don't want floaty bits and
No.
stuff like that. So, but no, I've done that now. I'm going to have to airbrush up a bit.
Who's produced the bridge?
This one here. This is Will's.
No, the other one.
The that one there.
Yeah.
That's Will's as well.
And the one that's got Martyn inside.
That's Wills as well.
Yeah.
They're all Wills.
All Will's kits.
Whoever Will is. Fire at Will. Poor Will. That's a classic line from what film, guys? Fire at Will. Poor Will. I know.
I know, yeah.
So it's you know what I mean. So actually, it's quite fitting for today as well.
Absolutely.
So I'm gonna say, you know what I mean. What's that noise?
Oh, it's me sitting on the street.
Oh no, it's not that.
Oh.
It's tin noise.
It's the
Oh, it's the.
Oh, I don't know.
Talk about no, yeah. That's like Chinese torture. So any answers coming in? The river bridge? No, you know what I mean.
yeah,
So
Yeah,
Wheels.
Martin.
no. Fire at Will. I asked the question. Yeah, fire at Will, and I went poor Will. And it's all folks. It's a classic line from a film, and it's quite fitting for what we do.
Are you going to break into sound?
No, I might have. I don't know the words. I know the tune. I can sing the tune. Sing a theme tune, but
On the theme tune.
I'm the thing too. Nice sort of area though as well, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's got a castle.
It's got a castle.
I'm supposed to knock a good one. Look at Mr. Cole there. Must be the stress.
Yeah, it's all gravy, as they say.
I just checked that none of the heaters were on.
So we take the castle off, plonk it on, and then push it down into the stuff.
So get your idea of where you're going, right? Because you're gonna have to try and infill this bit bird as well to make it so you hide in this bit. Okay, so get it in.
You just
Get it in.
got to be tidy, and
Yeah. Work on it. So be quick with it as well. So
This is quite damp to be fair, mate.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna need some stuff now as well. So
Yeah, you might, just hands and it's so much easier, isn't it?
it's easier. It's a lot easier to do it and stuff like that.
So is this side's going to be a lot flatter?
No, we're going to have
No, it's gonna be
a hill,
Big hill coming down.
big hill.
You've got
Be
so much
dramatic.
work to do.
Oh, gee, thanks. Then.
Yeah.
It's
It's supposed to be the confidence one, and
yeah.
yeah, you can do it.
Yeah, you know,
I
easy
can
that
do it,
is.
yeah.
And have we got a 500? Do you have got a 500 ml tub? Yeah? You use that. You're going to need a bit more. So,
Yeah.
so with this, that's starting to go. But don't make it so rigid, look, right?
Okay.
Because we want when you start the grass and stuff like that to follow it.
Yeah.
Okay. But sink that in now. Sink it in. You might have patted it down too much, right? So sink, get that bridge in there now, and then get it in and slosh it in. If you know what I mean, yeah. Because what we want is to build up.
I'll get it in, slosh it in, and he took it up again.
So get it in like that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Up the castle, and then you want to sort of flick it up a bit. Okay. Sorry, I'm teaching you to suck eggs. I do humbly apologise.
It's alright, mate. I'll let you off this one.
Another one.
And we get the powders on and tidy it up.
Yeah, we might have to. So we're gonna airbrush. Yeah, hair thing whatever it's called.
Hair dryer.
Dryer it, right? So we can get it drier, and then you can once it's skimmed over, then you can start painting it, dude.
So that looks good.
Okay.
Looks like it's built into the
So it's built
the
in,
ground,
coming out of the ground. Yeah, that's what.
rather than
that's
just plonked in.
So you're going to paint that then, yeah?
Yeah, I mean,
So we'll paint it, just do a basic paint grey, and then we can weather it. We'll use weathering powders to weather
Yeah.
the colour. Then, okay?
you want to get some rocks into it, or you're going to do?
No, it wouldn't have any rocks there, would it?
What about vines?
But loose. Should I?
About sharks.
Anyone's getting
Come on, a bit of lava, look nice in
Lava,
there.
yeah.
Kiss my sort
Yeah,
of keister.
Should have had a moat going around this.
Oh.
If they got a date limit, this Mike.
Come on, keep going. It's winding him up. Just see the smoke coming out before we finish. I'm going to eat some more stuff. Have you got the bag of stuff?
Yeah. Okay. Let me have a look. Not to be critical, but let me have a look.
No,
That's heavy.
you don't trust me.
Slowly.
Can you record that now? Say Martyn saying that's lovely. So
That's good. That's good because it is. It is. You'd see that, wouldn't you? You know what I mean?
yeah, you see it built in. It's instant.
And it wouldn't. Doesn't matter if it's if it's sloping like that. You know what I mean? So I would have had it straight there, but there we go. It's not. You know what I mean? I didn't do that bit. No,
Kim,
good.
you're gonna win. Guarantee you're gonna win if you're on there. Or Sam.
yeah,
Anyone but Martyn.
Anybody with Martyn's gonna win.
I'm gonna sabotage.
Class. It's the taking part. That's the problem.
Absolutely.
It's
It's
the
all for,
taking part.
all for charity.
All for charity. So you know what I mean. That's what I'm saying to myself anyway. Because I'm bound to. I'm gonna get my ass smacked, to be honest. You know what I mean? I'm going up against some really good people. So.
I suppose if you get your static restaurant on your display, I'm gonna laugh my pants off. I might make this bit too wet.
I got mine sloppy, so I don't mind that. So this is where we can hide a multitude of sins. To be fair, you know, I mean, you can start to make things look. Hide the seams, yeah, and hopefully Andy's doing that around there now, hiding
Yeah,
all the seams and stuff like that.
Just slap it on and then tidy it up afterwards.
Yeah, and you can make it jaggedy. So if you want stones and rocks and stuff like that, then you can make it out with this. You know what I mean? So
It's going to be so heavy.
it will be.
Yeah.
It will be.
I hope you brought the baseboards properly down.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shh. Yeah.
More baseballs. I didn't put them. Kelly's saying there's hundreds of films.
Oh, come on.
saying fire at will, so it could be any film.
Yeah.
No, there's
no,
one-
no, it's fire at will, and then the bloke goes, poor Will. There's only one film that does it. And that's Kelly Googling it, that is.
Yeah.
Kelly says Godzilla. Top Gun, Independence Day.
So give another clue. There's thousands of them.
There's thousands of them. Yes.
Right, East Jones from both wells.
Jones 297, Jones 298.
It's a Welsh regiment.
Yes.
That's my Welsh accent.
No, that's not. No,
Is it Welsh?
It's
Welsh
wrong.
Rummy.
Welsh
Welsh
Rummy.
Rummy.
I don't know whether to order a curry from you then or something. There's a famous song in it. And a
Yeah.
famous castle. Pretty much
Castle.
looks like that. Harlech Castle. Oh, come on, people. You've got to have that now.
A Welsh regiment.
It's disbanded now.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
South Wales Borderers. No such thing anymore. There's a museum in Brecon. And a reenactment every few years or something like that, to be fair. They come over. The Great Escape. Dean, can you scroll over to see how many people we got in the group?
18.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
That's good.
Good. Hanging on in there.
Okay, I've never heard of that film.
What have you?
Yeah.
You've never heard of that film?
No.
What film is it?
Just can't tell you
Can't
yet.
tell
For
you.
God's sake.
Oh, no.
Greatest
It's a good film.
Greatest film ever. Some really good liners and one-liners in there. There he was, gone. Hooky.
Private Ginger Hale.
No.
No.
That's in who's in the film.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
The bravest regiment in the British Army, in the history of the British Army.
More VCs in
More
one
VCs
day.
in one day than any other regiment in the world, in the British Army. That's a steep
Steep
climb.
climb from the footbridge up to the castle. Hiking boots recommended.
Yeah. Have you not walked up walking up to Harlech Castle? It's got the steepest. It's got the steepest hill in the world. The what I call it? Dave, one of our designer,
Yeah.
he tried to get up it on his bike. He couldn't get up it. The bike wouldn't take the traction. Yeah. So yeah, it's right.
Got 8 people on Instagram.
Way. You want to see the full video coming over to YouTube? WWScenics.
Someone on Instagram's asking, is this putty?
No, it's fibre mold. Okay, so it's a plaster with a type of fibre in it, which enables you to model and mould it. Oh, I did have a step, but I sort of
Busted.
got rid of it.
One job.
One
Build,
job.
one job. Build a stair.
Build a step. But there is a step-ish,
Ish.
but we're not going to go that high, so it's going to be a shallow river. Trust me, it's going to be a really shallow river. Just starting to go off a bit. Just trying to get the. Oh, I could put the backs. And hide Andy's
Mandy's mess.
mess.
Martyn be round in a minute to sort out my corner.
No, I won't. I do apologise if I am sticking my nose into it. But,
That's alright. It's a team effort.
it's a team effort.
There's no I in team.
I need a bit of that.
Yeah, we need to damp it down again and
Try to get some bit off.
must be Zulu.
Max was it.
Hey, yeah, nice.
Hey, man, it is Zulu.
It is
Yes, it
Zulu,
is.
isn't it?
Zulu Dawn is the other one, isn't it? This is where the English lost.
That's what we
That's where you are swept, isn't it?
Absolutely.
That's right. Yeah.
But-
What is it? 96 Welshmen outsung 10,000 plus Zulus. You know, the men are harlech, brilliant. Bad. And to this day, they totally and utterly respect the Welsh. If you ask a Zulu about say if you say to a Zulu you're a Welshman, they absolutely think you're a phenomenal person. They got that much respect to you, and they come over to Brecon, and I can't remember how many when, but they come over and they do their enactment, and there's some selected to be the Welsh,
Okay.
and it's the greatest honour that Zulu can have. So yeah, you know what I mean. You know what I mean? To be a Welshman, you know what I mean? It's to be in it at the end of the day. So we got a rugby. So
I won't mention the rugby.
yeah, it's funny that, you know. Yeah.
I'm very quiet now.
Okay, I'm just trying to change the profile of that. It's very flat, so I got a bit of this work on fibre mold. So I'm just. I think we're either going to paint or airbrush. What do you want? Airbrush?
Then what we got with the airbrush, we've got to be careful. We don't get it on the back seam.
Well, we can. There's a little trick we can do that.
I think airbrushing will dry quicker, won't it?
It'll dry quicker, and we get it covered quicker. And I want to see you doing airbrushing anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I want to show people how to clear an airbrush without covering yourself in paint like a complete muppet.
No, don't hold back. That got me.
Got you good and proper then.
Good and proper, that one did. Yeah, to be fair. And the only problem I got, I can't see this corner here. We're gonna have fun doing this bit, mate. No, I have to. No, we don't have to. Okay.
I'm going to go live on TikTok, so get everyone to...
Follow.
What are we doing on TikTok?
Hmm?
What are we going to do on TikTok? We're going to do a dance, are we?
Hey, Mark.
Just going to film this, but
Do some drill.
Do some drill, TikTok drill.
just send everyone over to YouTube. 3, 2, 1.
Try and. I'm going to give you some dry stuff
Yeah, to put it, just to
to
try and dry it out.
and steepen it as well. A bit.
Yeah, because there's a bit of a step up there, isn't there?
Dean, got a 3?
That's fine. I don't mind that. I think it's trying to smooth that out a bit. That lump. You're not going to see most of this, no. I'm going to push that down a bit. Push that down. Oh, that's not too bad now, is it?
Yeah, it looks good. Bit of a lump.
Okay, so, are you finished?
No.
What are you doing, TikTok?
Yes.
I thought you were
Oh,
going
you
to
got-
be a certain level, right? That wasn't me!
That was you. That was definitely you.
With respect, sir, weapons are clean. Men dirty, weapons are clean. Now then, what's that from? Oh, you'll never get that.
Is that it's got to be a bit of Nam one, isn't it?
You know what?
Bit-
No.
That's
He's bald and no teeth. Who speaks to a? I think he's not a colonel yet. He's a major. mean, I've seen
You've
it.
got, I probably haven't seen it.
Sharp, that is, mate. You seen Sharp?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's Sharp. Captain Fredrickson says it.
Those people watching on TikTok.
Good God. Hello everybody, TikTok. How we doing? Yeah, Mortimer Martin. Boom, I'm the one that did the banana.
You might want to rephrase that, Martin.
That's going to go viral now, isn't it?
14 people.
Yeah, see?
Hey.
Since I mentioned the banana. I would have got away with it if you didn't highlight it, Andy.
Oh, come on.
Class.
I would have done it on the chat, so.
Like, my only thing is how am I gonna illusion that. How am I gonna illusion that?
How's that?
It's looking good to me.
Let me put my critical eye over it.
There you go.
Right, okay, hold on. Just the edges as well.
Yeah, we just need
Smooth them edges up or something, because it'll be a nightmare to do. That's fine, I'm happy with that. That looks pretty wicked, to be honest. Okay, so we need to colour it now. Is that in? That's in, so
That's in,
that's
yeah.
fine. Fine, leave
So-
it in, right?
So if I go and wash my hands again, and I'll start cleaning up the edges.
Yep.
Uh,
And then we're going to have to look for some
There's some
paint.
more white stuff there if you want to see.
Yeah, no, I'm fine.
Okay.
Fine, I'm going to start putting sand and stuff.
So if I do just that,
I need...
same again, and just go down and.
Hairdryer, guys. There. So, are we liking it? Join Martin and Andy from 2 p.m. Yeah, as children as they go into the... yeah, sharp men are dirty, weapons are clean. Yeah. So, the Kelly, if you're a Sharp fan, massive. Yeah, we are. Me and you are friends for life. I love Sharp. I watched it. That was one of the first Christmas presents my wife, or back then girlfriend, bought me. Was Sharp. The whole box set. We spent hundreds of pounds on a video. Oh, that's wicked. Amy being creative. But I'm just trying to dry off the fibre more quickly now, because I want to start putting the glue down onto this.
Clean with it too.
Yeah, you know what I mean, nice hairdryer. I want to get the glue down onto this on the sand. I'm not worried about the colour yet, right guys? I can do the colour through the rocks and stuff. We can put a wash through it and dry it off. I'll keep it warm.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Have that.
You stop talking about me now.
Yeah. Right, where's that? When you got, finished playing, Dean, can you pass me the sand and gravel glue, please?
God almighty.
No, innit?
Can't get the stuff, can you?
Go. Hup. Ah, thank you. Don't cut it off.
And everyone to join us on YouTube.
Hi guys, yeah, thanks for joining us on TikTok. This is on our YouTube channel, WWScenics. Come on over, right? This is on for till 1 o'clock, and then we're going over then to Wally Club, which you what's your YouTube?
Just do Google Wally MRC on YouTube, and it'll come.
Coming
Should
over.
come up pretty much.
Cool, excellent. Yeah, that's it. Come and join.
Yeah. Make sure you make a comment and.
Okay. Yeah. Make sure you interact and. Ames and pouring something there. I don't know whether you want to film it, mate.
Yeah, I'm coming over.
Do we want to do something here, just to do this tunnel, so it looks a bit sort of like there's a reason for tunnel there?
In total, we had 247 views.
In TikTok.
Brilliant.
Well done, mate.
What, just that?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know. What can we
Over
do?
11,000 followers though, so it makes
Have
sense. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know. What can we do? Mate? What do you want to do?
Do we need to have a reason to have a bridge there? Because there's nothing there. Sorry. We need some reason to have it, don't we?
K-beam got a 1.
Unless we put some trees there to hide.
We could put a nice
And
little,
do-
nice.
Sorry.
So,
Okay, I'm gonna have to glue that. So, gonna glue. Don't try not to shake. With your hand, right? Easy, mate. I'm gonna soak the glue into this. So this is our sand and gravel glue. You guys have seen this before. I've used that has been with us. Yeah, they've been on the channel. Okay. Like I said, I'm not too worried about the colour underneath at the moment now because I can. Okay, so this is for basically the bottom of the what's this called?
riverbed.
Riverbed.
Let's take a logo in.
Yeah.
Give the logo in.
There's no logo on this because didn't really bother to put a label on it. Yeah, I'm gonna try and. I don't want too much on there because it's gonna.
How long does it dry?
It disperses anyway. doesn't it?
Yeah, it disperses through, but if there's a puddle in there, it's gonna take too long to dry. And Dean, I might need you to run downstairs again. Yeah, I do apologise. I'm running out of army coarse sand. Please, dude. Okay, this is the fun bit. So what I'm going to do here is I've got a big white brush somewhere. No, I'll use.
Is that a white one?
I've got a white one there. Yeah. So I need to get under the bridge, like I said. So I'm going to pile it there, and then we're going to push it under.
And Dave did last on the TV.
Yeah, it looks wicked, really.
MRYCG are asking if all the finished layout be on display at the Members' Day. Yes, we've got plans to have this one on display, and we've also got the one Duncan built for the virtual event. So we're going to have two WWScenics layouts next to each other. Hopefully both working, both running on the day. So it should be good.
Hopefully.
As long as it, touch wood, as long as it works.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Fingers crossed. Well, I just put a shed load of glue down on there, so talk amongst yourselves while it dries. So I'll get the hairdryer on it now and it'll work out. I need to put some more sand down when Dean comes and gets it.
Oh, that looks so cool. It looks like a puddle under the bridge.
Yeah, yeah. Do you get a load?
What?
He's
He's a
just
good-
a,
good
look
man.
at him, look at him.
I know what he's like.
There's no stock on the shelf now, though, that's the problem.
Yeah.
So this is our army course sand. Yeah, it works awesome underneath. You guys have seen the river scene that I did. It works awesome underneath as a riverbed. Yeah, you know what I mean. So where that's soaking now, I'm gonna try and get on full.
Should I get the hairdryer on this while you?
If you want,
Do
all
that.
you need to do on that now is skim over the top. Is get the top sort of dry.
Dry,
Then
so
you can start
painting.
painting. Okay.
Where is? You got the hairdryer on by you?
Yeah, it is. It's there. Right.
Yep.
You can bend down. Younger than me.
Not much.
Normally, right? I mean, a couple of hours. Good. Well, I say a couple of hours. 3-4 hours. That'll be dry, but we're gonna hopefully dry it with a hairdryer, so we can crack on with what we're doing I've got a water folder. Blue folder out. I'm done with that. Over there. Also as well, I'm not going to, I don't know if you can hear me over the record. I'm not going to do lots and lots of detail in the riverbed like I would in a normal diorama, because you know, I mean, this is, we need to crack on with the whole of it, like, you know what I mean. So I'll have some big boulders and stuff like that coming through, but I just want to just have a representation of it. I think that's what. Sorry, Anne.
Sorry.
Yeah, I think that's, you know what I mean, what railway modelers do. So that's it. Yeah. And by the way, I got him as well. Oh, and he blew my paper.
Yeah, I'll get you.
Yeah, he was doing it. I'm just doing this because I don't want it dripping on the floor. I want my nice new, on my nice.
No, you said I don't make a mess.
Yeah. That's not me.
That's your side.
That's your side.
Whose side is that on over?
That's your side. Is that his side or my
No
side?
comment.
Oh, doing me. Yeah.
Tastes nice, doesn't it, pasta?
Oh, does it?
So much for it.
It's not too bad, is it?
That's good. That's good. Crack
Really?
on. Do it.
Crack on
Yeah,
with paint.
crack on with it. Yeah, I need that. Give me that so I can go on with this. Yeah, swap.
So we've got the. What's your.
Mark's just joined us from Instagram. He's just subscribed to our YouTube channel just to finish watching.
Oh, brilliant. Thanks, Mark.
Thanks, Mark. And when we finish here, go to the Wally one and subscribe there as well. Please.
Yeah. So we're not finishing off on this one. We're gonna go to 1 o'clock on this one, right, guys? And then we're gonna have a break and eat lots of McDonald's. And then we're back at 2 o'clock then on the Wally channel. So make sure you check for Google Wally MRC, and then you know what I mean, and subscribe to them. Make sure you comment and all that and interact, and I'll just tell them what to do.
Yeah.
There we go.
Can it be all
What?
Can it cut off your fingers?
What?
Can it cut off your fingers?
Yeah.
Use I got a palette. Shut up, man.
You see?
I can't hear anything with you.
I really know the window.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think my ears are blocked.
What? Nearly. And any more comments, Dean? Carly's put the thing on there for us, great. I wouldn't do it all, right? Do patches, and then we'll patch it up with static grass, then, right?
How do you worry about in case we.
Oh, hang on.
Will the finished model be on display at the members meet on the 31st of July?
Yes.
Yes, I think we've already asked that. Somebody's asked that question, and we said, yeah, we're gonna do it.
And I'm also trying to get it to the show as well, so it will be on display.
This is my entry. So. Amy's at your hairdryer. Oh no, it's actually mine. I'm literally watching glue dry there.
Oh, it's looking good there, isn't it?
Getting there, innit? Landy, yeah. Anyway, it's alright over the hairdryer, right? I do apologise, but you know what I mean, to get this done, needs must. I think the finer detail, if we can get the most of the modelling done, the finer detail, I can maybe do another model of Martyn next week and finish off. You know what I mean? Although I have got a waterfall to do. But.
What about the edges here then?
We'll dress that up.
Like a ball?
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna leave that get tacky and dry, and I might start. Shall I start this then?
Yeah, can do, because I can work my way around and.
Yeah, because I need you. This needs to be grey. Everything I got here now needs to be grey.
Yep, no problem.
Okay, right, and then we will. Yeah, go from there. Right?
Yeah.
Sorry,
Right. Okay, so I'm now going to start on the big mountain.
hang on.
Yeah.
And these Frodo feet are in the way again. So I'm going to stick stuff underneath. Oh, we got walls! Walls.
Oh, we can put walls on the other side, aren't we?
I can put walls here.
Put a nice wall behind the halt.
So I can, if I put the holes and put a wall
Behind it.
and then and then it's going up off of that, isn't it?
I might.
I just got to clean up Andy's mess.
Absolutely. That's why I bought you.
Yeah. And clean it.
Okay, Martyn, just watch this camera here, okay?
Okay. You happy with that? And you.
Got a one?
Amy's camera angles again, phenomenal.
Perfect.
You know what I mean?
Thanks, guys.
Just makes me look good. That's what it is. What a team. You comfortable there, Dean? I think we should have another brew, didn't you?
Brew on ice.
Oh, an ice cream would be amazing right now.
Oh, yeah.
Well, when Martyn buys us from McDonald's, we get
Ice
to buy
cream!
McFlurry.
McFlurries.
the Oreo McFlurries.
Mmm.
Oh no! Disgusting. You must be disgusting.
So we share Martyn's up between us.
Okay, so just to where are my ends? Oh yeah, right. Well, there's a one big. You know what I mean? Sheets that we can sell them in that big nice what do you call it? Yeah, walking grip big pieces and something that we can have fun with. So. I'm going to start off big and then come down small. Worry about straight edges. There's no such straight edges.
You're trying to kill me or something?
Trying to get the view. Don't take the end. Amy's trashing the place in the corner.
See, I'm the best one. Best
Yeah,
behaviour.
yeah, you're just making a mess.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we don't worry about the quiet ones.
Yeah. Right, I don't think now. So there's nothing this side like coming through here.
No, can you take it seriously?
I don't think anybody saw it as well, so luckily. This side coming through the what do you call it? Do you want some sort of, shall I make a tunnel over it? So a longer tunnel. And on this side?
Yeah, I think so. Just give it.
Okay.
I'm not going to make it easy for you, am I?
No,
Come on.
I know.
As difficult as
me.
possible.
Leave it with me. I've got a good idea actually.
Be careful.
Two? Yeah, okay. We were both at the same angle, so I couldn't figure it out.
Where you go with that one? If I throw there?
Yeah, I can.
You go that. We made it big and we still haven't got enough.
Okay, so this is 3.
And do you know this
Yeah.
how you made?
Hey, whatever I say, you're going to do your own thing anyway.
No. It's a partnership.
Okay, got him. Team.
So do we want it there or
Do you want to
there?
go
Don't forget I gotta come in, I gotta
Over
come
the top.
over here, right?
so,
So if I can slope down to that,
yeah,
I
because
can do that.
the hillside's coming down now, isn't
If
it?
I do that, coming down, that type of thing.
And you want, don't forget you want to go back. I would go to there.
Yeah, I'm coming back to one place now.
So do you think this corner will be finished first?
Yeah, I think, well, we won't be far, probably. I think we're going to have a basic level of scenery on most of it, won't we, to be fair.
Yeah, we
It's
should
just-
do.
It's just the,
I mean, if the main, we get the main structures done, the hardest part then is building up the scenics then, you know what I mean, so. Not too big.
How many people watch it?
that's pretty good, isn't it?
That's been quite consistent.
Last asking, is that normal kitchen foil you're using?
No, this is a thick aluminium. Normal kitchen foil will, it won't cope with it. It's too thin. So it's quite a rigid aluminium. Wash. inside that?
Yeah,
No, it can't. There's a tree coming up.
I think it should be smaller.
It's too big, isn't it?
Yeah.
Keep an eye on him, Amy.
Shut
Remember the buses?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, it's better.
Thank you. How do you like? How do you approve? What do you think?
Looks good.
Yeah, I guess I gotta work with that anyway. That follows that down there anyway, doesn't it? Good, good. So I'm just doing two little spots so the main structure doesn't move. And then heat coming through there. And then I can start working on, because I can't just put that in place with a silver thing in it. It's going to have to
Dress it from the inside.
dress it from the inside first. And then dress on the outside. So my first thing I'm going to do is this. I need a face.
Yeah, happy with this, Martin?
Yeah, good, cool. Yeah, that's it.
I watered it down so it's not
What's
just
the camera?
a solid colour,
And
so
you
it's a
get
bit
some
sort of
into there, like, see me?
patchy.
Oh yeah, it's fun to buy.
Is the foil available for sale on our website? Yeah.
Coming soon.
Coming soon.
Coming soon. So it's I'm doing it as a prototype at the moment, just making sure that it's viable. What I call it, it is coming soon, but we'll get it out as soon as I possibly humanly can. So on the website, because I got to admit, I'm mega impressed with it.
It's great stuff.
It's great stuff. It really has done its job on it, lovely. You know, I mean, it's you know, I mean, look at where's the camera? I mean, look,
We supported Castle really well.
Yeah,
you know, I mean, I've just done that tunnel. Look at that tunnel portal.
that looks smart.
You know what I mean? So and I'm going to dress inside now and outside. So inside mod rock, yeah, flop around the inside and the outside, and then I'm going to use the fibre mold just to do
This camera.
little bits. Yeah, inside I'm going to mod rock it. A different light than that. Yeah, the inside there, going to mod rock it now. Right, let it go off. Okay, and then actually I might do the outside first to put the structure support. This is it, guys. This is the prototype. This is, you know, I mean, this is what Martyn Reese does for WWS. Yeah, you know, I mean, comes up with product ideas and then tests them on camera and then cocks it right up. So
Kenny said coming soon.
Coming soon.
Yeah. It's the biggest joke with WWS. You know that. You know what I mean. So I'm going to be shouting at now because we haven't got. I'm showing products
That we haven't got.
that's not for sale, and people get shouted. Yes, please. I need water soon. This is going to take a bit of while. Actually. What time is it?
It is
Oh, it's 10 to
10
1.
to 1.
10 to 1. Oof, we're pushing this.
Carry on the screen with the sound.
I don't know. No, we're going to have to get food.
Yeah.
We could do.
We'll have to get cracking on this though as well.
Yeah. So shall I announce that?
What's that?
So we just crack on.
Yeah, just crack on for now.
And stuff like that. Right, okay, guys, what we're going to do, right, literally, let me go to the camera, I can speak to.
that one.
Oh, it's not too close.
Right, where do you want to go?
Anyway, I'll go on and listen to me. They watch a model, not me. Listen to me, right? Just listen to me, right, guys. What we do is, what we're going to do, we're going to crack on. We'll probably get some food ordered in or something like that, right? Me and Andy will crack on, but we'll turn the mic off. So we'll carry on streaming for now. No, 1 o'clock we'll do it. We'll carry on streaming for now, but we haven't got to keep making conscious and about making sure you guys are informed and stuff like that. So it'll be a bit quiet, or we'll leave a mic on and we just.
Yeah, if we see a question, we'll try and answer.
Yeah, we'll leave it on. Amy say no. Just you have a break. Amy stuff like that. To be fair, she looks shattered. To be fair to her, you know, look at her, look skinnier. Look at her. Sorry.
Some lighted.
What's that going on? It's gone dark. It's gone dark. So what's going on there anyway? So as soon as I said look how skinny, it went dark. What about it? Okay, fluff. Oh, friggin' hell, Dean. Right, so yeah, we'll just sort of just plod on, right? You know what I mean? Until we're gonna have to have a break about, you know, what I mean, we'll have to stop about 1:15.
Yeah.
Just want to have some food, mate.
Yeah, we need to swap over to the.
And then we need to swap to
system.
yours anyway. Yeah, that's what work on it. So, yeah, okay, cool. All right, so we'll just if you thank you very much for tuning in. Yeah, if you start to get bored, yeah, make sure you jump over to Andy's channel. Yeah, the Wally Club, right? We're just gonna plod on for a little bit longer, and then we'll what do you call it?
2 o'clock.
And we'll see you at 2 o'clock then. You're really blocked out the light. I know. It's thanks, Carl. You know, and I thought I was losing weight, but then that camera gave me a right complex.
Absolutely.
Thank you everybody for listening, coming on to your supporting my channel. Fantastic. I hope you enjoyed it. I literally cannot wait to see the end of this one. Like, it's going to be a cracker. Barely. Shut up, Kelly. I'll take you muds off you. Yeah, and again, thank you for Andy for coming down.
Been a pleasure.
I mean, I'm pretty sure the guys here as well are, you know what I mean. And obviously, thanks for Dean and Amy for this morning. Yeah, they're doing really, really well. To be fair.
Yeah, working really hard. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, that's the last praise you're having. So get on with your work, right? So cheerio. We'll keep going, but cheerio, and then we'll go from there. Thanks, guys.
And check out social media because Amy's going to put some Facebook pictures on of the progress so far. Hopefully, while we're having lunch, we can put some pictures on for you. So, yeah, but thanks for the invite today,
Leave
Martyn.
the mic on the band, that is great. Oh, great. Okay, no problem. We've got to remember the mic is on because, you know, I mean, Dean is not the most PC of people, like, you know what I mean? So it's the quietest I've heard him actually. We need to put the cameras on all the time and shut him up then. So alright, cheers guys, and yeah, we leave it on for now. But then if we go off, you know, then we're just so hungry that we need to eat.
Yeah.
So yeah, Dean, is it an order? Can we order food? Will it take ages now?
Uber Eats, we can do.
Uber Eats.
If we do Uber Eats, you can schedule us as priority.
Can you?
Yeah.
I'd love to buy you, but you know, I'm skinned.
Yeah, you'll have to download Uber Eats.
Alright. Or we can just go.
I've got Just Eat, couldn't you Just Eat? Do that?
Just Eat, you'll be looking at hour
How's it?
wait.
When I did Uber Eats the other day, it was 15 minutes.
Okay.
Is it?
Do you all want to order something yourselves or something? Or?
Yeah, I'll order something in a minute.
Yeah. And you do want to order something yourself or?
Will
you order something?
Yeah,
Dean.
I don't want much to be fair. It's
Oh,
like
friggin', what do I call it? I've got food.
how far down to come down the riverbank for the paint?
Do it all, we cover it. We'll cover it, mate.
You have McDonald's here?
Yeah, it can do. We could quickly go and get it.
You can, you know, really right on with us. Might be quicker to go and get it, won't it?
Yeah, might be quicker if we go and get it.
Oh, do you want to?
Yeah.
I just want to make phone noise.
Even streaming. And you're also going to get shots of Dean and Amy walking in front of the cameras now. Like, what am I looking for, guys?
No, my phone.
Yeah, okay.
What do you want?
Just a like a Big Mac meal or something.
Until you get in, put the receipt in.
So I just take a card.
Ask, yeah, go get a card. Go and ask them to take that, and Martyn singing out the card, because we would buy a meal, and then say,
What are you having? You don't want anything?
I'll have a
Have a small cheeseburger.
small cheeseburger.
What is?
A Big Mac meal. What drink do you want?
Just Coke, please. Cheers. Thank you.
Do you want an ice cream?
No, give me a drink. Don't give me a... No, I've got a drink.
Do you
Don't
want a
worry.
cheeseburger Happy Meal?
No, just give me a small cheeseburger.
You could have had a free gift to put on.
Huh?
Put the toy on here then.
Yeah. So there are, you know what I mean? So, great stream chaps. See you all again at 2 p.m. or more. Yeah. I'm hoping that we get a lot of people over.
Yeah, thanks Jason, thanks for keeping an eye on the chat for us.
Yeah,
as well.
that's brilliant, Jason. Thanks, boys.
And Kelly.
Yeah, Kelly, well done, mate. You've done a cracking job as well. Oh, look at that. I'm a pure genius.
You're making a mess.
It's bang on the same width of what I wanted.
I don't want to see that side now. I want it to be a surprise
Oh,
when I look at it.
Oh, God. Don't do that now. Go and see. Right, there we go. That's good. So I'm going to strengthen it on the inside. Homemade tunnel portal. Get on there. Flip it over there like that. And then flip it like that. Squeeze it. Oh, that's fair dues. Amy's left a good shot for us, like the two of us.
Oh, perfect.
The two of us working, and the mic's still on. See you in a bit, guys. Thank you. Yeah, we are still talking. You should still hear us.
Yeah, still.
But we just
We haven't fell out yet.
leave it away. No, it's been pretty good to be honest, mate. It's looking
it's
good.
good fun.
It's looking good. So yeah, just go down to that's perfect. That's perfect. Because I've got foliage and stuff like that to go onto that next.
Yeah, and then we just build it. Start
And
to
then,
build up
and then I
layers.
can, but once I've done that, once the foliage is on, we've got rocks, foliage, all sorts of things. I just want to do a face in the front of this so we can add fibre mould as a rock face.
Yeah, just
Excuse me. Next time we need a table, like a modelling table, so we off the model.
yeah.
Next time. No! Shut up, Martyn.
That was almost an invite back.
Yeah. There'll be dioramas by Martyn then. So.
Yeah. This railway modelling gets quite addictive.
No. Diorama modelling. I have been nagged by Craig and Sam when they're coming up. I think that'll be a good crack. We have to get the
Oh,
guys
definitely, yeah.
them two up here, so that'll be a good one.
good.
Ballast it over there. It's just this infill bit then. What,
Yeah.
what do you want to do in an infill bit?
Just fill them. Fill them.
What we can do
Put
is
some stones in or something cool.
put some stones in and some grass growing through
Yeah.
it.
Like,
Okay.
that look
Because
good.
the feature, we don't want this to make the feature.
Yeah, we want it to be
We want that.
look
That's
natural.
the feature and that the feature. And
You know, we're getting plaster. We're taking plaster off this bridge forever. But I think once you got the Reverend powders on, we'll clear up with that.
I do want you to come and remember this.
Does.
Let's just walk that.
That looks
So
nice, doesn't
that's
it?
going to come in over down here, onto there.
Right.
Yeah, and then you have a crease then coming down, down to fill that bit.
Yeah.
Okay, so the idea is that we've got that as sort of coming up the rock. I'll blend that in,
Yeah.
blend that in.
Looks smart, doesn't it?
Happy with that?
Yeah. Very good.
I can't put that in place until it's balanced.
Okay.
Can we?
No, I could balance that next if you want to. Balance that first and then.
So are you happy with that slope? We do want to slope
Yeah.
you.
So the only thing we want to do is we want to get rid of. If we ballast it, we've got to have to be so careful we
It's
don't
good.
get.
I know, that's what I'm saying. But the only thing, if you can balance that little bit, we can try and dry it off.
And put some tape over,
Put
masking
some
tape,
tape on it.
and cable tape, masking tape off.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. that'll
because
work.
you're not going to get to it. And if I do a shorter version of that, maybe
Just the other side.
just to the other side, so it'll come right round here, slope it right round here now.
That works, doesn't it?
Because that's sort of following that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got them crag. We got some crags here, so we sort of.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, that's good.
It's a mass feature.
It's dramatic. See.
You know what I mean? So, and then my idea then is
Got some more. Maybe.
so we can do something like this then, right? And maybe like that, right? So then, open one.
That's going right from the.
Yeah. Okay. You got however far you tell me that.
Yeah, I think we've got to go slightly over than under.
So what I can do is put a pillar then there. Oh no!
What?
What I could do is put the pillar there,
And that'll be coming off the.
put the wall going
There.
across there.
Yeah.
That fills that off there, lovely, doesn't it? And then we'll have a broken wall
Coming across the top.
going across the top round there like that. Round the pillar there.
And get some bits of slate crumbling at the bottom of the wall.
Yeah, stay there is I mean, you can have a big gap like that. Because I'll blend all that in
Yeah.
and then finishing off.
Really good.
You know what I mean? One like that. Maybe finishing off there.
Yeah, perfect.
But you're not going to have it finished there unless we do a broken bit. I know there's a small difference in there. Or I could snap a piece. Normally a small cut there. We could do this. There. So I can do that.
That's good.
Just that one piece.
Yeah, like it.
Yeah?
Looks good.
There is a dramatic up.
Mm. We've got a gate somewhere.
Okay.
I suppose the only thing is you wouldn't want a gate going up there because it'd be too steep to walk up.
So the only thing is a retainer. Retaining wall.
Yeah.
Or we could put the gate there.
Do you want access?
No, we can't. Can we?
No.
Looks stupid.
But you could put a wall here and have a gate. But then again, people are going to have to walk across the lines to. You got to think about getting access to the station, so people can get to this halt. That'd be right.
Okay. The wall breaks that up, doesn't it?
Yeah, it just gives you a bit of a.
You know what I mean? It's just that is a dramatic up.
Yeah.
Well, I could make that smaller and slope that up,
Yeah, just give it a bit more of a.
but that'll be down there, so I'll have to come up to that.
I'm just looking at working on the angle. Bring the angle coming down on this here. It's sort of falling away there, isn't it? So it's. I think it looks. Yeah, I think that looks better. Slightly lower, and then coming up to there.
Because I can pack it out a bit more now. It's not so much of a dramatic, but then you've got the back scene as a dramatic.
Yeah, so otherwise it's too much.
Okay.
I like that.
Yeah. Sorry.
It's that
Fine. Okay, so we can do that though as well, like, so I can come out
come out and then
like that.
and it's got you come up then.
Because it's following that there, if you look at it.
Yeah,
And then I can come up then,
and then it's
I
following
can
it
come up
down.
and then come over.
That looks good.
That looks better, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'll leave that packed out. Push it against that, so it's got like a
A flow.
yes.
Yeah, I like that.
This will make easier if I just do. We could just do something like that then.
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
So it's enough so it comes.
Would you have that?
Yeah.
So and then a block there. Would that happen?
Well, you just.
Or do you have a tunnel like that?
You'd have to,
How am I gonna?
I think if you bring the rocks out the
Yeah,
so
that's
the
gonna come
hillside
up
that
to
out there. Then we're going into the hill. Then we're going into the. That's just been cut into the rock, hasn't it? Then
Okay, so what about the side?
you with the sand on that side.
So do an arch that side,
Yeah.
but do a smaller arch there,
Yeah.
something like that, in there. That type of thing, yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
That looks smart, doesn't it?
It's something different, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's
definitely.
not
Yeah. It's navigate, so it's what it was built on a budget and it was built to do a job, just to move. So North Wales will be moving slate. Down
is that
to-
too big?
It might be a bit too high.
I can cut that, that's fine.
Because you've only got to be as low as that underneath.
Okay, well we can cut that.
So we cut that down. But maybe it'd be,
Hopefully.
and that will help with by bringing it down slightly. It will help with the
Let's sort that.
slope.
Let's come off and work that. Oh, that looks
That looks better, doesn't it?
a lot better, doesn't it? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. And then,
In this case, it just blended it all in then.
yeah, I'll just blend that back, blend that over, jobs over there.
It's coming together. There you go. You've got that sort of slope there to work towards now. We had that sort of
Yeah. So, I mean, it needs to stay there, doesn't it? Yeah, do you
Yeah,
agree?
if we had a sort of a fairly flat top,
Okay.
we could have a footpath on top of there.
How's that?
That's good.
Sure? That's my fucking water.
That's your water. That's me being clumsy.
Go on, do it. I don't know.
Okay. Before I comes back and shouts at me.
It's Dina's, you just go for the water. Well, now we're going to get up there then.
What do you mean?
How was the footpath when we get up
No, just a footpath going along the top. There, just going along the whole of the back. Back. On the skyline. So the
there?
idea,
If
my
one
thing,
might fit into that, that's it.
but my thinking is if you've got a bit of a footpath there, it'll draw your eye to the footpath rather than...
So I like, see that, where that drops over there?
Yeah.
I like that effect like that.
Okay.
Because you're not, you're not blended straight into that as a line.
Yeah. So bring the camera around so we can...
No, there's only 12 people watching it.
Okay.
And you can show them and they can come and see it on your show.
There you go.
You know what I mean? Don't get like there's bits. I'll cover all that. That's what I
fine.
mean.
Yeah, looks good. I like it.
Is that good enough?
I think once we've got the rocks there and some boulders around it, I think it will hide it. You know, if we start with some rocks, building some rocks up, a couple here, and then come round.
Well, this needs to come up.
It really depends how we can sort of.
Otherwise, that's not going to make any sense. I don't want to look naff, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. The only thing is, maybe take a bit off so this is slightly further back.
So too big, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe cut it in half and do one, use one either
Yeah,
side.
no, the other side. Okay. Makes sense to me.
Because then we haven't got to worry about coming out to the line, have we?
Yeah.
Still damp, isn't it?
Yeah. It's just to try and do that. Okay, so some too high thing. So what we can do then is maybe it's too high. Go down a little bit more. Okay, too small. The man like walls.
Add a bit more on.
Yeah, we can build that in, fibre mould,
Yeah.
sink it into fibre mould like we done the thing,
Yeah, and then build
and
it.
then build up from there then. Well, actually,
That looks better, doesn't
that
it?
looks a hell of a lot better, doesn't it? It's not all about that now.
Well, we'd actually come a bit narrower, to be fair. Like that. So it's... Because we're going to go over the top anyway, aren't we? You know what I mean? We're going to come over the top of the...
Cut a bit more. I was saying, so cut that Off there, right? I'll make it thinner. Like so, yeah,
That's better, isn't it?
that's a lot better. That doesn't it just
It's not as imposing
it's
then,
on
is it?
it's scale now, isn't it?
And you like that piece that's going to go. Like that, and we can play with that, get it right. That's better.
Yeah, that's better. Makes sense now.
Yeah.
And you should be able to balance that, yeah? Yes? Without fussing.
Well, I think if I just do that bit there with the ballast, because we have to get in with that to clean the track out at some point, because we're going to have to clean it off before we
Ballast. You can move it then.
probably hoover it, and then once we put the glue down and the ballast, we have to clean it off anyway, because
Yeah. But then you should be able to get in there.
just rub.
Put my finger against it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I can get in there, so more so
yeah,
it should be fine.
Between us.
Should be fine, shouldn't it?
I think that looks better.
That looks not bad. And that's what we. But again, there's teamwork. Like,
There you
yeah,
go.
see teamwork.
We agree.
we agree on something. Yeah, so I just make parrot fashion that one now. You know. I'm not worried about this. This will look great. It was just that bit to making sure that
Make it look
looks.
too right, because we come down from about up here
Yeah.
to down there, and it looks.
Looks a lot better.
Because the engineers that do this wouldn't be digging something, wouldn't make it bigger than it needs to, would they?
No,
It's
it's just it was a means to an end, wasn't it?
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
Good.
Too extra. Another one. That's it. What's
What's the other side?
what's the other side?
I think it just
What are we doing? We're just leaving a guy.
we're gonna put a single tunnel, put some trees around there, couldn't we?
We can push forward that. We'll do some. I'll do some.
We've got some trees there, so we've got some trees in the background we can
Yeah.
bring forward.
Yeah, I can bring. That's not me.
That's probably me. That's me.
It's alright, as long as it's not me, I think we should.
I'm not playing for that one. I don't want to rub it too hard and it's tight though. I've got paint on now.
That's fine. It's a bird in the distance.
An eagle.
An eagle in the distance. Right, okay, cool. I know what we do. Oh, Grion came on.
Has he?
Grion, yeah, Grion.
Hi, Graham.
Hello, competitor, as Sam says. Yes. We haven't actually. I haven't spoken to you about it yet, Grion. You can bring as many gadgets as you like. Scratch built tunnel portals. Come on. You know what I mean?
Proper.
proper modelling. Cool. So I'll just leave that ish there. And that's just to mould it around what we need to do. So I just need some mould.
Let's get it back on this in a bit, and just to when we start, we'll get it back in on it and give it a good bit of a clean up.
When food comes in, we'll say goodbye to everybody. And where does this hold stop? Where
What's
do you
that?
want the hold? Right there.
It's just in the middle. Just go in the right in the middle of the tracks.
Yeah, I know. So, but how distance I want from the track?
We'll get it cleaned up, and then we'll put the
We'll look away.
put the carriage on and see where.
Okay, so let me just clean this. Where I think it's going to be. Come out. Yeah. I'm going to bring all the tech. Yes, I'm going to bring something totally and utterly completely different, trust me. Yeah, you know, I mean, it's all mine's all planned, and I know exactly what I'm doing, and no, I don't. We'll see. What I'm looking forward to is the banter. I'm looking forward to that. This will be a good crack, I will soon. Oh, I think that's some food. Right, guys. Food is up, thank God, because we're absolutely starving. So we're gonna take a short break now. Yeah, we got half hour, and then we're on to Wally Club. Everybody on the earth, thank you very much for watching. Yeah, Mark, and like I said, well done for the competition, guys. I said my goodbye, so we're gonna end the stream now. So, but tune into Wally next week. Yeah, tune into Wally next, right? And then.